You're playing Minecraft in a cave looking for diamonds. That's funny, I'm in the same cave looking for miners. Cause my sexual attraction to miners is major. Can't even play hopscotch without popping a rager. Always been a pervert, so I accept the insults. When I was a kid, I fucking molested adults. So shoe on head, dead wing, and moist hypocritical. If you bitches think I give a motherfucking shit if y'all get me banned again, get off that crack you smoking. And you can't pretend this fucking track ain't smoking. Token like the black friend. Roll you over, backspin. Roll over, you won't look back when I'm over you. I knew Max when he only had 4K subs. All L's, no dubs, no love. Hold up, cause show enough I fucked every damn chance I've been given. Priapism, never let up, the sky's the limit. I'd say mind your business, but I need mindless critics to advertise my sex shit. You say I'm addicted, but you keep humping my leg. Now that's addiction. No rap, no convictions, but I rap with conviction. You still got suspicion that I'm a pedo. I'm surprised I'm not, cause my mom, the lesbo, had a bitch, but she thought that I was special. I'll never forget the time she said so. She kicked me out cause she was afraid she'd rape me. Her little 16-year-old baby, it breaks me. And if I ever have my own kid who hates me, I promise I'll at least wait until you're 18.
I can fantasize about whatever I want.
You can't stop what happens in my head. Till I'm dead, I'll be singing.
I can fantasize about whatever I want.
You can't stop what happens in my head. Till I'm dead. Till I'm dead. I'm hiding in the woods behind your house like the Slender Man, but I'm Jewish, so it's pronounced Slenderman. Enderman, look at me, never see your friends again. Tell them to smash that like button for Benjamins. Call me Benjamin Button. That's adrenochrome, honey. The older I get, the more my demons grow hungry. And Shaylin's a feminist, don't need no feed-a-home money. Plus her hairy armpits make my penis feel funny. Oh, I never spare you the details, even if that's what you want. Like your uncle remarried 2 she-males. Nuance. My granddad used to take baths with my mama when she was 14. Guess that's where we started the trauma. There was this one time my dad said he'd throttle my throat. It was late afternoon, forgot to call on the phone. Sometimes a picture showing up at his house, shoving a motherfucking gun in his mouth. And my mom, no thanks, don't wanna touch her. Flashbacks of her asking me, what's a motherfucker? And she smiled, that's a special kind of incest. I screamed, get out, she put a soft wet kiss on my neck. I thought we're supposed to be free, thanks to Abraham Lincoln. But now you're all too scared to say what you're thinking. You're a victim, fuck that, I cancel culture. Don't listen to these bitches, watch. I can handle vultures, dealing with these batches of weasels like diesel patches. Why it's creep show art, riding my D so hard. Fucking sociopath, yeah, you prey on folks while you doodle. I'll steal your motherfucking fans to stay afloat like pool noodles. I'm a shit YouTuber, maybe I'm too human. I tell the truth to ya, balls like Jupiter, plus some pubic hair, shoot for the moon like Ed Boon. Look to La Luna, now give me my Pulitzer. Bullets are the cure for whatever I got. I say you can fantasize about whatever you want. Just be yourself, really. Fuck they gonna do? And if I still love me, you know I love you too. But are you ready for the most fucked up line of the song? Where you tear your hair out thinking if it's right or it's wrong. Is he trolling, mentally ill, or just horrible? You know the scariest thing about me?
I'm normal. I can fantasize about whatever I want.
You can't stop what happens in my head. Till I'm dead, I'll be singing.
I can fantasize about whatever I want.
You can't stop what happens in my head. Till I'm dead. Till I'm dead. Fuck.
Now recording.
Hey everybody, welcome to Now Recording. I'm Matt Pitt. With me today is Beavers McWood.
Hello, it's been a while.
Yeah, and Core Master behind the screen producing.
Hello, folks.
Yeah. All right. So Beavers, what's your take on Vaush? Do you know Vaush at all?
I do not know Vaush at all except for this recent drama. I know nothing about the man.
Yeah. I all I know all I know is that he was a part of Destiny's community, and then he was like saying weird shit in a Discord, and then he blew up, and then he started fighting with Destiny.
I knew he was like a politics guy, right? I knew he was involved in that whole sphere, but other than that, not a single clue about him. Except apparently he allegedly. I'm gonna throw the allegedly in there. I wasn't going to throw the allegedly in there originally, but this is pretty early on in the stream. Allegedly, he likes children.
What? Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, animated children. I don't know. He likes to have. I honestly don't know how to explain it.
I don't know. I saw some of the clips, and apparently people are saying it's out of context. But if it ain't, if I want to see, I need to find the context.
Well, yeah. Well, luckily enough, there's this guy named Bad Empanada who basically did a video on the situation. It's really short. He'll probably tell you everything why everyone's like talking about him right now. So we could just watch that real quick. Yeah. Oh, by the way, shout out to all of our chat. Purple Paw Prince, Latchkey Goth Boy, Spectre, Medley Sage of Dildos, Matador, Kia Cat, Jarden Soar, and yeah, Alvin C. York. Welcome everybody. Niall, how you guys doing? How you doing, chat? All right. Let's
just quickly before you move on. I just want to thank Ryan Hughes for being bad with money. He says we are late.
True.
Critical Shotgun. 6 months on Stumpies. L now recording. Fuck you. And Pigeon Salads, member for 6 months. Bad with money. Thank you very much, Pigeon. Leona Taylor, member for 8 months. And Cheers My Horse. You know, Leona,
Cheers My Horse.
Leona, you're a white chick, right? I don't think you want to ride with that meme. You're literally a blonde white chick.
Well.
Who actually had an experience that involved dogs in a weird way, and they had to call the... Yeah.
I feel like Bo Blacks is an expert in this situation since it was throbbing horsecock at one point. So I'm just throw that in there.
Yeah, actually, Bo Blacks was actually Vaush's horsecock. That's what it was the literal horsecock.
There's no cock like horse cock.
Yeah, thank you, Niall, for the 7 months.
Into shock.
Tipster is funny to laugh at. Keffels is gross. Vaush looks creepy. Vaush just looks like he works at a vinyl record store. And he's like, hey, you ever seen any underage anime girls before? I got a whole collection in my basement. Want to come watch it with me?
There's some things we don't even put on the back shelf, all right?
Look, we got some serious things here.
All right.
Brooke with the 1999. Same as always, I show up to give money and then watch it work. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you very much, Brooke.
Enjoy your erotic fiction.
Also, chat, I'm going to apologize if I'm not on my A game this evening. I am going to try, but I am very sleep deprived, and I want to tell you all that you should never buy birthday cake flavored soda.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Why would you think about doing that?
I was actually feeling
a victim of marketing.
I was feeling under the weather today as well. I can't fucking talk right now. Holy shit. Under the weather.
Listen, Smaggle's having his influence on you ever since joining the server.
Bro, yeah, dude, Smaggle's just been infiltrating my mind, bro. I can't stop thinking about him.
Thank you, Alpha Ross, for the 11 months. Feeling hoarse, so I'm going to take a shot. Cheers, my dude, says Tipster.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right. What I will say about the birthday cake soda, right, is the one thing that they nailed, which was kind of nice, is I don't know how the fuck they did it with the chemicals, right? But somehow it is a sugar-free drink, right? Or very low sugar. But it has the flavor of like buttercream icing, like, but weirdly the mouthfeel of it, you know, like that cold feeling, like when you bite into the icing on a cake, you get like that cool like icing feeling in your mouth. But then the thing that fucked it up is I don't know who that would have been great, right? The thing that really fucked it up was they decided to include the cake flavor in there, like the actual cake part, not just the icing part.
The cake,
like the cake. Yes, the cake, right? Well,
you think KKK members get birthday parties and they put like 3 burning crosses on the cake and like, blow out your candle, son.
Okay. Reynolds Hughes with the $15. I don't know what's going on, so I'm hoping for some great tippy takes here. Thank you, Reynolds Hughes.
Bro, we're gonna try and get there. Let's put on that bad empanada video.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Boom. And
hello, everyone. So,
hello.
Today I come to you with the displeasure of informing you that the streamer Vaush is finally, after years of speculation...
Hello, everyone. Vaush is a pedophile. We did it, boys!
After years of talking about it behind the scenes, we finally have him.
We did it. It's over. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, we got our EDP cupcake moment.
The years of speculation confirmed as a 100% bona fide pedophile. Previously, this was
whoa, okay, I see where this is going.
He went a little farther than we did on that.
Allegedly. It's still pretty early on in the VOD. Rajesh, please don't take this VOD down, okay? Please.
Previously, this was something that we could only opine on. There were plenty of indications towards it, but now there is definitive proof. You know, previously, Vaush had admitted that he had masturbated to images of children, though he played that off as a joke.
Nice right now? We've all jerked it to Lolly at some point.
This motherfucker has monetization on his video.
We have all...
You not knowing YouTube, he probably fucking does.
Probably.
We have at some point in our lives been going fucking crazy on some hentai site, and we've been fucking stroking as hard and fast as we can, and then after we nut, we go back, look over our history tab, and we go like, oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Post-nut clarity, I'm a pedophile. What have I done?
She was just going to middle school in the previous scene.
Wait, I thought she was in college. No!
I should have read the English translation.
Wait, what do you mean Sailor Moon's only 14 years old? What are you talking about?
JFA with $1. So this is what it comes down to. Lazy
that pit's boring, Beavers is boring.
Their problems and reacting to other creators' content. Right? Boring.
Boring. You're gay, JFA.
Yeah, we exist at the bottom of the totem pole. What do you want from us?
Yeah.
Okay,
dude,
we're doing what we do. We're bottom feeders, okay?
We got our mouse open and we're just waiting for the trickle down to happen. We're just like, pedo content. Lolly. Oh, that is a bad.
There are so many sound bites you guys are doing today.
Fuck.
I think that might be worse than my short.
That was bad. Oh, thank you, Core. Okay, cool. It's the chorus of pedophiles.
Here now recording, we stand as a collective.
Yeah. Oh, we go house to house instead of doing Christmas carols. We just say we're pedophiles. Deck the halls with bounds of glory. We're pedophiles.
It's like a vibe check on the fucking community. It's like, how will they react to us?
Oh, God.
Oh boy. Some of these girls looked pretty young. Okay.
And he had defended the consumption of child pornography numerous times on stream, though he always had some sort of excuse.
All right, now pause. I will say that previous clip, right, in isolation, may have just been a very poor joke to make.
Yeah, well, yeah, but there's also clips of him actually like doing this weird debate bro tactic where
I'm saying in isolation. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
That clip is not the smoking bullet that this guy thinks it is.
Yeah, no, what's about to happen is the smoking.
Yeah, because I mean, I've made a similar joke to that, but like I stole mine from General Sam, another YouTuber, and his is about fucking Japanese girl with eels in her asshole.
Right. Cool.
Okay then.
All right.
We were just talking in hypotheticals.
At least it didn't involve children.
Now, though, what's happened is that
True.
Vaush on stream accidentally showed his porn folder, which I guess he has. And in the split second where this was shown, you can clearly see that alongside a lot of really weird horse porn, he also has numerous images of what is called, and I really wish I didn't know this, lolly, meaning like drawn anime-style child pornography. Now, I obviously can't show this, and I
was told
Jalen did.
Oh. What?
Jalen showed it. I think Jalen... Isn't that true, Chad? Jalen showed it on stream or something?
I was told one of the images was drawn by Rum. Is this true?
I'm not sure.
It was like a goblin girl. I was told.
Wait, is that what Doc was tweeting about when he's like Rum drew the goblin porn?
Yes.
Damn.
That's what I was told, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I
don't. Him being into getting fucked by horses is starting to make me sway in the side of this guy's opinion.
I don't. What? Which guy, please?
The guy on screen now. Who's the guy on screen? What's
Bad Empanada. I don't know anything about him. He just really hates Vaush. It's obvious that he really fucking hates Vaush.
Wouldn't even if I was allowed to on YouTube, just because I don't want you to have to see it. But it has been confirmed the images have been tracked down to their original sources by some 4chan weirdos, and they found these images that were tagged in their original environment.
What the fuck?
Let's see it. One boy, two girls,
a hoagie.
A hoagie?
Is that a sandwich?
Wait, no, I think that's wait, chat. Echo, you're a fucking degenerate.
What is
that like the faces that Belle make? Isn't that a hoagie?
I thought that was a hago or something, right?
A hago. That's what that's called. What's a hoagie?
Yeah. Wait, that's a sandwich, bro. That's a piece of bread.
I really want to see a fucking girl shove a hoagie up her ass right
now. So what we got? Aqua eyes, blush, breasts, brown hair, censored. Cunnilingus, group sex, hair ribbon, hetero, lifting person, and lolly. Okay, there you go.
Okay, the lolly one is the most shocking one there, but why are there so many results for cunnilingus?
Cunnilingus, not cunnilingus.
Oh, I thought it was cunnilingus.
No, cunnilingus is when you're eating ass, right? I think that's what it is.
Oh, okay, Matthew.
I grew up. Oh my god, that was.
I'll take your fucking word for it, bro.
There was a big meme in the '90s and early 2000s. That word was like dropped on like shows and stuff all the time.
Listen, I don't know about that. Our Valentine's Day episode that we're dropping, you talk about it a lot. I'm gonna be real.
Oh really? Yeah, totally. Yeah, yeah. I bet.
Minors, and Vaush has them saved on his hard drive. Now, Vaush's fans always defend him, no matter what. They always find some weird roundabout way.
Go back for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Go back. Who the fuck would search for censored porn?
Japanese, maybe? I don't know. Because isn't Japan? You can't like it's always censored or something.
Yeah, but I'd assume this is on an American site. What fucking Japanese person is putting on a VPN to avoid to like get real pornography and then typing in the word? No, I feel too bad about this. Censored pornography.
Oh, I think I got a correction I need to make actually, because cunnilingus is actually just oral sex. I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I've always said
right.
cunnilingus, but apparently it's cunnilingus.
Saved on his hard drive. Now, Vaush's fans always defend him, no matter what. They always find some weird roundabout way to deny the obvious. So just to cover that base, the definition of pedophile is a person who is sexually attracted to children.
Wait, is that how they spell it?
What?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's the British version of saying.
Oh, that's why I always think they say retarded.
Yeah, that's why that's when I'm Alex goes pedophile. They're saying that's how they pronounce it. That's how they spell it. Pedophile.
bro. The more you know.
I'd like to pay to file you $5, please.
Wait, no, isn't that... Wait, they spell it that way?
Isn't that how they spell it?
I should spell it that way. I don't spell it that way. I spell the same way they do. Is that not the pronunciation? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. They're all touching kids. You know? Potato,
I think
potato.
that's pretty uncontroversial. Doesn't have to be someone who's convicted. Doesn't have to be someone who consumes, for example, actual child pornography of real children. Someone who is sufficiently attracted to children to the fact that they save drawn child pornography to their hard drive for their later perusal pretty clearly meets the definition of pedophile. You cannot get sexually aroused to these sorts of images unless you are, as the definition says, a person who is sexually attracted to children. So Vaush is a confirmed pedophile. There can be no doubts left. What had previously been very strongly implied by the evidence is now confirmed by the evidence. And yeah, that's really all there is to say on this. Vaush is a pedophile. It's that simple. Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Well, could you imagine if? By the way, Vaush, if you want to go after this guy, bad empanada. Okay, just letting you know.
I think in the like colloquial sense, right? In the general popular sense, yes, you could call him a pedophile, right? But as for you saying like he is definitively a pedo, right? His what's that thing called, the DM, whatever the way that they test is fucking crazy. Right? I'm sure they've got a lot more qualifiers. Yeah, I'm sure they've got a lot more qualifiers for you to be a pedo. But in the colloquial terms, yes, he has said. Well, he has shown. Which I think is even worse. What's worse? Showing that you like to diddle kids or saying that you like to diddle kids? Which one's worse? Like in terms of optics.
Actually doing it?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. I think both are worse.
I would have said, okay, right, if we're scaling them, right, a video would be the worst.
Are we doing a tier list now, Beavis? Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
We're doing a tier list of what would be the worst way for people to find out you're a pedophile. Right? Would it be worse for you to say it? For them to see the lolly on your, like, lolly images on your laptop or PC, or a video as Cole put up, like they caught you in that. I'm not talking about like it's all bad, right? I'm not saying, chat, you can't fucking misconstrue my words, right? I am not saying that any form of diddling kids is okay, all right? All kid diddling is bad.
Digging in a hole. I'm just digging my hole.
All right, move on.
To answer your question, Beavers, they're all bad, okay? All right, chat, give me my love. I win again. W, Matt, vindicate me.
Okay, so the chat, you know what's fucking weird, right? The chat didn't turn on me as hard this time as they did that time when we were covering the scamming shit, right?
Yeah.
Which says something about you, chat.
You were way too much blatant with that one, though. You were like, yeah, fucking people who get scammed fucking deserve it, you know? Honestly. Yeah.
Are you okay, Beavers? Are you okay, buddy?
I am fine. A surprise Becket appears.
Hello, Becket. What's up, dude? What's going on?
All right.
We're going through this Vaush stuff.
We got a Brit here.
Come and represent Twitch poll in some capacity.
Yeah.
Say pedophile.
Say pedophile.
Say it, monkey.
Oh no! How do you spell pedophile in England?
Like a normal person. I don't know. I don't know what the AE thing is. I think I'm dyslexic. I can't spell anyway. Like
I thought that's how British people spelled pedophile. Pedophile.
It's not something that I have to write out a lot. Like,
Oi, British monkey. We're asking you to say it the way that you're supposed to say it, not the way we say it. The way that you're supposed to.
To be fair, Bad Empanada's not British. She's Australian.
Okay.
Yeah,
is there a difference?
Weirder.
I thought you were going to say
they all
Zealand.
got sent over for like fucking sheep and shit. So maybe they've got like special words for this stuff. I don't know.
You know what's weird about Australians is the way they say no. No.
Why the fuck does anyone watch our streams, bro? We fucking suck at this, dude. Holy shit. No wonder fucking Kuman thinks we're retards, bro.
Let's get back to the
We're never going to enter the debate bro sphere, but we're going to embarrass ourselves.
Oh boy.
Let's get back to the pedophile.
All right. You want to explain this, or should I just press play?
Yeah, this is just a clip. This is one of the clips that was clipped by Lamp Season, who's buddy with Badwick. He tweeted this out. It's one of the Vaush clips. We figured we'd just react to it real quick.
Ethan literally said the thing you do is admit you have sexual deviant problems and go to a therapist. You mean with regards to the horse thing? What would I tell a therapist? They'd be like, okay, I don't understand. What is that? I don't even know what that suggests. It's literally a joke, man. The horse thing is not a joke. We can't let this be smeared, okay? If to whatever extent, people can say, we place it off as this or that, okay? I'll make it clear. You can write this down. I want to fuck a woman as a horse.
What?
I went on a fucking emotional roller coaster. If you could have seen my face while I was watching that clip, I was like, what? Wait, no, and then when he was like, I make no mistake, I want to do, I was like,
I watched this live while it was happening. I switched over while we were streaming, and I was like, okay, breaking Vaush news. It'll be a cover up stream. And then he says shit like this. I'm like, the fuck is going on? Does he have the same therapist as food shops? Yeah, it's probably fine if you want to be a horse and fuck women. That's completely normal, buddy. Go for it. It's fucking bizarre.
And goodbye, horses.
Plastron has the best comment. Plastron in the chat has the best comment ever. He's not horsing around.
Yeah, hey, quit horsing around, pal. I'm not.
I think wanting to see women, or because obviously he's not the horse in this, right? He's not the horse in this race. yeah, he's not the horse in this race, right?
Yeah,
he's not planting his finishing pole.
Well, but he wants to be. That's his fetish. He wants to be the horse.
Okay,
he wants to...
but inherently, when he's consuming all of this, right? Is there not another level of it where it's almost like a degradation kind of thing to an extreme level? Like when he's consuming his weird pornography, it's like the horse, this animal is fucking a human woman, right? It's like
you lost
degrading.
Where are we?
Did I just have a fucking aneurysm and skip 5 minutes?
I was looking at the chat and then I just listened to viewers. It's just this horse is fucking a woman. And
no, what I'm saying is, right? I feel like the psychologist, if it was purely about you wanting to, I'd like to be a horse and fuck a woman, I think the psychologist would be like, well, do you behave like a horse or anything like that? And if you said, no, it causes me no stress in my life, they'd be like, no, that's fine. But then when you peel a layer deeper and you realize that this man just wants to see human woman get fucked by livestock, right? I feel like that's a little fucked up. I feel like your psychologist would have something to say about that.
Okay,
right? They'd be like, yeah, we got there then. Right?
Yeah. Hi, Mitch. Welcome, Mitch.
Hello. Oh, here we go again.
Wait, no, but Mitch
up for the horse fucking stream.
Yeah, Mitch, you're familiar with Vaush, right?
Yes.
What do you know about Vaush, Mitch?
He likes horses. I've known this for years.
It's
one of the worst kept secrets. He has also said some very controversial things about certain types of media.
What kind of media? Is it the cheese pizza media?
Yes.
Where's his fucking clip? Somebody pull up the Mitch song.
When Vaush watches Home Alone, the scene when Kevin is like, "Who ate my cheese pizza?" And he's like, "I feel you, bro."
Yeah. There you go. All right, let's finish this clip real quick.
None of this is a secret. Just to be clear, many jokes have been made about this, but I stand by it. My moral principles are
rock solid. My feet are firmly.
That's not
planted
the only thing that's rock solid
in the ground. I've got my boots up. They're planted firmly. You cannot move me from my position. This isn't a secret. Let's talk to a therapist.
I feel like he watched One Guy, One Horse, and he just went with it. And he was like, you know what? I wish I could do that.
I don't get the way he's talking about it, like with moral principles. He's like, my moral principles are firmly planted. I'm like, you want to be a horse and fuck women? I'm not sure how fucking debate brained you have to be like, no, guys, this is a moral, ethical position tied into utilitarianism. It's a little fucking wacky. I suppose that's how he's got away with it for so long, though. He's like logic brained his audience into believing this is normal.
Okay, but would it be morally wrong for like a?
I don't like where this is going.
Okay, what's the half goat, half man thing? What's that thing called?
Do you mean
a centaur?
Fawn?
A centaur. Oh,
that's half horse, half man.
Oh, okay, centaur. It works either way, right?
Yeah.
Would it be morally okay for a woman to have sex with a centaur? Technically, it can consent. It just has a larger appendage.
Well, no, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's a mythical creature.
It's a mythical creature.
Okay, but Vaush isn't going to become a fucking horse either. All right, so the point still stands.
All right, hold on. There was this thing I saw in a Discord server. I think someone posted it, and it's like what fictional characters you can have sex with. It was like a chart. I'm looking for it right now.
You want me to? I know where it is.
Is it? It's like it's up here somewhere. I'm looking. All right, yeah. So it says, so you want to fuck a fictional creature? Give it the Harkness test first. Does it have human intelligence or greater? Can it talk or otherwise communicate with language? Is it of sexual maturity for its species? If the answer to all three is yes, then you can fuck it. It's a non-human creature with.
We can fuck Vaporeons then.
No, please.
No, read the chart. Read the chart.
No, come on. No.
So creature with sapience and all you need to have consensual sex with. If you answered no to one or more, watch out. That's bestiality or possibly pedophilia. Don't fuck it. Here's an illustrated guide, and there's this fish creature. And the person says, "Are you an adult?" And it doesn't say anything. And it's like, "Do you want to fuck?" And it doesn't say anything. And it's like, "Do not fuck this." And then there's this weird, like, a sea creature, humanoid person. "Are you an adult?" "Certainly." "Do you want to fuck?" "Of course." "It's okay to fuck this." Body language is it also points out body language is a dangerous road. As always, err on the side of caution. Only rely on body language if both parties have attempted communication through different means and failed due to language barriers and other special situations.
What is this, a D&D session? Oh, can I fuck this? Can I fuck that? Like, what the
Okay,
fuck?
so based on this chart, Raichu can fuck. Pichu, absolutely not. Pikachu, debatable, depending on the jurisdiction.
No, it's not. What are you doing?
Well, I'm looking up what the most intelligent animal is in terms of human years.
It's a dolphin.
We're getting to the... Is it?
Probably. I'm just guessing.
Okay.
I think
it's a dolphin or an elephant.
Elephant.
And
yeah,
I've made my choice.
Elephant.
Okay, let's look up.
Horses are intelligent too, you know. I'm not defending Vaush.
It could be worse. He could be fucking a chihuahua. All right.
I don't get that image in my head.
In a horse race, you know when the horse breaks its leg, it knows it's about to become glue.
Okay, but the thing is, Vaush doesn't want to. Does Vaush want to fuck the horse, or does he want to be the horse?
And that's why Vaush uses glue as lube.
He wants to be the horse. He wants to fuck a woman with, and I quote, stallion-like energy.
He must really like black people. He must live like vicariously.
What?
The big penis, the horse dick.
Like disavow.
How is that a disavow? I just said they have big dicks. What are you talking about?
Matthew, you all know. Jesus.
What do you mean? How is that racist? I just whatever.
Not all of them have big dicks, Matt. That's racist to assume all of them
I feel
do.
bad for the ones that don't.
Oh my god!
All right,
let's talk to a therapist. Well, why do you want to be the
That would
horse,
be a funny
Vaush?
hidden camera show, and it's called "So You Thought You Were Going to Get a Big Dick," and you just film their reactions of them. What? It's tiny. Did you guys miss me? By the way, I think I should dip. All right, I think I've.
No, Mitch, you're sticking around. But by the way, Mitch, this is Becket. He's one of our little. He's been hanging out with us.
I can read. I can read.
Okay. All right, that's a very awkward thing to say, Mitch. How about hi, Becket? How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Fucking.
Hi, Becket.
You know who I'd like right now to be in here? I'm gonna summon her. Hold on one second. Lav.
No, chill.
I'm Beetlejuicing, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, chill. Let's chill. All right, let's
talk to a therapist. Well, why do you want to be the horse, Vaush? Because then I'd have a giant dick. Okay, couldn't you have a big dick the other way? Well, yeah, I could. Like, yeah, I could have a big dick hypothetically in any variety of scenarios. But then,
what?
There isn't a natural animal other than humans that you could fuck without being a pedo.
What?
That sounds like good news.
I don't know. What's the animal like?
Was it bad news for the animal abuser?
Yeah,
wants to fuck animals?
Bad news for the animal.
Well, I'm just saying. I looked up the abilities of a dolphin. Apparently, they have a 3-year-old's abilities. So it's not looking great.
No, that's not good.
Oh boy.
Where's that lady that was in that experiment?
Oh fuck! I just thought about.
Wait, what experiment?
Lock her up.
You don't know.
There was an experiment. There was an experiment where they tried to like make dolphins like be able to communicate. It was something to do with dolphins, and they made a house, and it was full of water up to like knee height, so like enough for the dolphin to swim around. But they put a woman in the house to live with it, to see if they would like be able to communicate better and teach it stuff. The dolphin started humping the woman, and the woman was like, "Oh fuck it," and gave in and just let the dolphin fuck her leg. Did I get that right?
No, you didn't get that right at all.
Oh,
I mean,
that's what I remember. Those are the parts I remember.
No, what it was is they were trying to.
Oh no, she jerked it off.
Yeah, and the reason that she jerked off the dolphin because they were doing this study. They had to get through these like classes to see how much they could teach it, so that they could get funding. But the dolphin was just horny all the time and wouldn't do his work, right? So she would just jerk it off before class.
Wasn't there a lady that actually like developed a relationship with a dolphin? I remember reading about that.
Yeah, that's the lady.
That's the lady.
Well, so she caught feelings.
I hope there wasn't more than one lady. But if she was white, who knows? It's possible.
Woman in love with dolphin.
If it was a white lady, I'd be more concerned that there were multiple
you shouldn't
dolphins.
Google that. Don't Google that.
The dolphin who loved me. Margaret Howell Labatt.
Matt Pitt.
One day I was by the ocean and I felt this urge in my body. No, okay, I'm not reading this whole article.
Yo, Ginger Ramos in the fucking chat is correct though. Dolphins are fucking brutal, right? So
yeah,
maybe I don't feel bad for a dolphin that gets molested.
Okay, can we?
No,
he wasn't. Beavis. He wasn't. He wanted it.
Pressing play.
In any variety of scenarios, but then it wouldn't really be a horse dick. Well, you could be a human with a horse dick, yes, but then I wouldn't have that powerful stallion energy using it. There you go. That's it. Okay, that's the whole thing.
All right, cool. What's the next one, please?
There you go. That one is done now.
All right, this is another clip.
The Vaush clip was less controversial than what we were talking about.
we had racism, bestiality, the age of consent in animals.
The Pokemon chart.
Yeah, the Pokemon chart.
That's a thing now. Okay, buddy. Where did he fall in the Pokemon chart?
Yeah.
The other one is like a threesome with 2 chicks and a guy. And in retrospect, looking at it, knowing now that artist is a lolicon, yeah, I can see it. When I looked at it, I think the vibe that I got was like short stack, thick kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like the way like goblins get
like
drawn.
Like a pudgy child.
You'll have to entertain
like
me for a moment on this presumed shared knowledge of how goblins get drawn in pornography. But you know how they're all like thick, short stacks, right?
No, don't have them.
We need you.
Diesel, hop in. Oh god! All right, next one.
Speaking of Doctor Who, chat,
actually, go back real quick.
What?
And go scroll down to the next one.
Okay, you're sure?
I think. Yeah.
Like the part where he said this is a pedophile community. Yeah, did he say that with regards to there being a lot of transgenders here? Is that what he meant? Curious.
Okay, buddy.
You look
no,
so
he didn't mean
pressed.
that. By the way, just for context, Ethan Klein and Gila Klein, you guys y'all all watched Nicholas Diorio's stream. There was 2,000 people in there watching. You know what happened? They fucking reacted to the Vaush thing. It became a 2-hour podcast episode about Vaush. And you could say bad faith, whatever. I don't fucking know. It was just fucking jokes. They were cracking a lot of jokes, and they were like really like, this dude's kind of sus. This is really fucking weird. And then at one point, they were trying to invite him on to talk, but he rescinded his invitation because he wanted to do it either on his stream, and he didn't want to go on their stream because he felt like Ethan Klein and Gila Klein were being very bad faith. Now, I think Ethan Klein can be bad faith. We've all seen it before, how he interacts with people. We've seen how he did with Bo Blacks before on multiple occasions. I will say that, yeah, he's done bad faith, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like he's got you. He's got you. Like, you've been caught red-handed. Your hand was in the lolly jar. Okay, you got caught. Like, people are gonna make jokes and shit on you, man. I don't see into it.
Speaking about transgenders, as a side tangent, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is Mr. Beast putting in his chocolate?
Okay.
Oh, is there another one?
Yeah. His one assistant and then his second assistant, like his two top men. Well, no.
I told my employees I'd give them 100 grand if they change genders.
Oh fucking hell, that's awful.
He'd do it. And when he gets to the bottom of the barrel of ideas, it's gonna happen. Except change back.
Yeah, it's not great.
That's fucked up. You give them $100K, but it's not enough for them to reverse the surgery. It's like just shy.
Oh fuck! Did he really? Yeah, he did.
Just keep their cocks on your mantle in little jars.
What the fuck? Like an Egyptian pharaoh.
It's like the ultimate form of being like a fucking evil villain from a movie. You just have your top 2 employees' cocks in jars.
He's like General Grievous. Another fine cock for my collection. Or if you're in Australia, straight to the pool room. Only the Australians will get that reference.
Okay, let's
bro. Chat fucked with me, man. I saw the chat. I saw someone saying chat. Why is Aiko talking about Matt again? And I'm like, wait, what? No, not again. I was literally like in her stream being like, no, this ain't happening again. But I guess apparently Food Shops was in here. Is that what happened?
What
is that? Food Shops. Apparently, what was the Aiko thing referred to? Because she wasn't talking about me.
I don't know, but I assume we're covering pedophiles and food shops. Yeah.
Good one. Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
No, I think Food Shops was in the chat. Like maybe Food Shops was in the chat or something. I don't know.
Well, welcome in, Food Shops. Hi.
You want to do an interview with Matt?
No, thank you. I'm good.
Or at least it was gestured at, I think. But yeah.
Okay. There you go.
All right, let's go to the next thing.
Boom.
That Aiko thing threw me off. I was like, no, not again. Not this. All right, so this is when around Tipster starts really kind of going in on Ethan Klein and Hila. So Tipster tweeted out, genuinely disappointing seeing what H3 Productions did to Vaush earlier tonight. You think after everything Hassan's community as well as others in the past have done to misrepresent Ethan, he wouldn't be so quick to do the same to others. Yet here we are. He even used the same out-of-context clips alt-writers have used to defame Vaush time and time again. Whatever this was intended to be, there is one thing for sure. This was bad. This was not the move. And it was an extremely bad faith misrepresentation of Vaush. I really miss the days where fucking Turkey Tom would do a video and be really racist, and Tipster would do a Twitter video defending him. I miss those days, bro. Now we got Vaush Tipster, bro.
Well, there's another thing that I don't care what he says, right? Like in terms of he can fucking slur it up for I don't care. You're your own people. But the fucking weird thing is he's like he's like this fucking I'm so pro anti, LGBTQ hate, and I love transgender people, and I love the gays and the bis and all of them, right? And then his go-to insult, I don't know, do you have the Keemstar clip in here at some point? But anyway,
yeah, I think so.
His go-to fucking insult is, why don't you just go suck a fucking cock?
Yeah.
You poofter. Go suck a cock, you poofter.
Hi, Nick.
So weird, bro.
Hello.
Just like pick a side.
We're streaming.
Pick a side, tipster or children.
Pick a side, fucking lolly or kids.
I didn't watch the stream tonight. I just set it to download or whatever. Not download. Set it to record in case Keffel nuked it afterwards.
Yeah, I haven't. I was watching some of it. There was that one point.
Did she keep it up? Like, is that still available?
So
I
far,
don't know.
yes, it is.
At one point, she put a picture of Hila in the IDF uniform holding a rifle and was like, I could be bad faith too. I could be like, what did she use this rifle?
I heard some of that, dude. That was so funny. It was like, they're talking about Vaush having lolicon on his computer and making extremely weird takes in the past that now look different after seeing that he has lolicon now. And she's like, oh yeah? But you said the N-word, Ethan Klein. And everyone's just like, oh wow. Oh, that's a self-report and a half. What the fuck is going on? Then there was a part where they're like, dude, Tipster goes, my community used to, not even my old, I'm sorry, he didn't even take ownership. He goes, the community that I used to be around, those guys like to coordinate stuff. So, I wouldn't put it past, like, Hassan's coming out here and talking about this and Ethan's talking about this. I wouldn't put it past them of being involved in coordinating this behind the scenes. Like, we're like the secret Jews. They're like, we're working with Hassan Piker to defraud Vaush for no fucking reason because we knew it would tangentially blow down to Tipster and he couldn't fucking stop himself from fucking jumping into the first lolly debate he's seen.
They really have the world versus them mentality because in no way.
It is really the world versus them. They're all fucking like shysters. They're all either retarded or basically scammers. So I don't know.
Are you finally making the Vaush video then?
Who knows, brother? What the horizon is not bleak.
Hell yeah! Finally, it took 3 or 4 years to fucking get you to finally do it.
This is it's crazy, dude. I think the one thing, I don't know if you guys, how far into this are you guys? Am I spoiling?
We're just kind of like reaching the Tipster interaction.
Okay. Do you have the other Tipster tweet about the watching pornography? That was
the watching on your cell phone tweet?
My jaw fucking dropped when I saw that one. I was like, that's not the thing to say, Tippy. In this specific situation, that is not the thing to say.
Dude, I clicked on it and he was defending himself from my tweet. I didn't know that he defended Chris Tyson, and it was 100% because Chris Tyson was fucking trans, right?
Yeah.
But like, dude, do you know that Chris didn't just like, Ethan got it wrong. Chris didn't just take a picture and post a meme of Lolicon. He purchased an original from Shadman himself.
Yeah.
And I think he claimed that he had it in his living room at one point. I'm sorry, she had it in her living room, just to be politically correct about that one. But the point is, like, Tipster saying, oh, what, you can't make jokes anymore? No, you can't buy Lolicon from Shadman and hang it in your living room and post it on social media and expect to not get shit on. That's pretty fucking nuclear. And then Tipster is he's the concentration camp guard. Oh, a trans person's been attacked. I'm going to get in there. And it's really the same kind of thing with Keffels and Tipster. It's like, oh, concentration camp guard mode on. Let me go in there and defend Vaush right now, even though these people literally get into arguments with Lolicon people like every other month. Tipster's complained about Lolly like six times or whatever. But honestly, it seems like a self-report that every single time a drama comes up about it, he's like the first guy out there to fucking This person doesn't even need to defend themselves. Tipster's explaining to you.
He's like the canary in the coal mine at this point.
He's no, you know what he is? I use this analogy on my stream. You ever watch Pawn Stars?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to bring in an expert.
He's the expert.
he comes in. He's the expert. He's like, I've been watching anime porn for like the last 5 years, and I can spot one from a mile away. Dude, he's like and for lack of a better word, he's a lolly pawn star. You know?
Yeah. He's like, as you can see with the formation of this young woman, this is actually chibi, not lolly.
Yeah. Dude, he's a child pawn star. That's what
I was going to say your analogy of canary in the coal mine doesn't really work because that canary holds on for a fucking long time, bro. Like if he was your canary, you'd all be fucking dead.
How would he fit in the cage?
It's so over, dude. Today was bad. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, this is so it for Tipster, and I'm like, wait, that was like, we're like the 8th. This is so it for Tipster. How is this guy even functioning at like a normal capacity? Like, watching Keffels and Tipster take shots at Ethan's viewership. I think he lost 10,000 subs this month. That's like more subs than these people see in like 6 months. You know what I mean? Tipster, I mean, actually, you know the 10,000 subs that Ethan lost? Go on his Social Blade right now. You ever see a D- in Social Blade? I never saw one in my life. I was a C- when I didn't upload for 2 years. Tipster's a D-. If you go to his projected, that 10,000 subs that Ethan like lost in the like before this drama, by the way, not even related, not even tangentially related to this drama. They had to correct themselves on the stream. But Tipster is projected to get those 10,000 subs in 5 years.
Right.
Social Blade says 5 years from now, Tipster might gain 10,000 subs.
So how does your channel how does it become that bad? Like what is the, like, is it the way what you post? Is it changing your content? Is it just the way
everyone
your
just wants
audience
to say it's changing your content? But I think he couldn't just leave. He had to kick everyone on the way out and then go to a fucking community of just an incestuous circle jerk. Tipster has no positions now. He has whatever the message is. And it's like, people are... Dude, when Vaush turned around and said, you know, it's kind of fucked to come after me. It's election year. That spoke to me. It's like, that's who he's trying to reach. It's because people are writing this stuff and he's like, listen, all right, this guy's got a lot of good takes in politics. Who cares what he's jacking off to? It's like, me, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Are you so desperate for somebody who agrees with you that like you can't question this? You can't look into this? You have to brush it aside? But God forbid somebody on the right does that. It's a
he wants that hug box, bro. And it's just like he'll do anything he can to get it. Because I think he thinks like if I help out Vaush now, if I cheer him on now, if I defend him now, he will always be like, I'll always be able to orbit him when we get through this, basically. Like he does.
If Vaush doesn't make it through, that's a really shitty plan.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I think Vaush's only yardage gain back was Ethan kind of looked like a douche in those DMs. It was more like, oh yeah, let's have a conversation about it. It seemed like he was looking for a slam dunk again. He wasn't really interested in a normal conversation.
Like we've always known that Ethan is a shitty person, right?
No, I know, but he sold it as like Vaush. And to be fair, Vaush was a total fucking robot in those DMs, and he looked like a jackass. But the thing is, like, if Ethan really wanted his position, he would have invited him on the stream there and then. And that's been my only critique of Ethan so far.
Okay, I thought the narrative. All right, so maybe I'm
on night number one.
Yeah,
he should have come on. But here's the deal: everyone's pussyfooting around. Ethan's like, "No, I don't want Vaush on." Vaush is like, "Oh, he won't let me on." Then we find out that Vaush is now denied a conversation with Ethan, and then it's like now he's denying even watching the stream. So I feel like it's kind of a wash. Yeah, Ethan probably should have platformed him on the first stream and like extended it if he was going to do a fucking 2-hour segment or whatever, like an hour segment on his like lolicon and stuff like that, give him the opportunity to defend himself. But at the same time, Vaush just went live, didn't watch it, told everybody his Discord said that all of it was bad faith, and literally as a bad faith interaction, just went there, poisoned the well completely, and his whole audience just never watched the stream. So I mean, to be honest, both of these people kind of fucked that situation up a lot, and I think that what Vaush did is a total redemption arc for Destiny. Everything that Destiny has said that Vaush does to him behind the scenes has been thoroughly seen in the last couple of days. He's completely vindicated on that front from anybody who wasn't watching Vaush.
Yeah. Well, I was watching some of Kuman's stream, right? And they're of the opinion that Vaush is just completely fucked. Like he's done.
Yeah, I think so. No, 100%. I think he's fucked.
Even if he doesn't like the lolly stuff, I mean, the horse fucking stuff is...
Dude, don't look at people who are friends with us. Our whole chat's going to agree with us on this. Paige Christie just tweeted, I can't believe Keffel's using black people to defend Vaush's lollycorn. Wow. Holy... I mean, I'm on Twitter right now. You know they're losing when people are like, you know you're going against your Jewish heritage, Ethan. Like, there's 3 tweets in the last couple hours about going after Ethan for being a Jew. You know, out of all the clips that he could have played, he didn't play the clip where Vaush said he wanted that it would be nicer if they blew up Israel and killed everybody in the fucking area or whatever. That was why he got banned from Twitch initially. I guess that was too old for Ethan to dig up, but.
Wait, I just saw your tweet from 2 hours ago. Is it Tipster said that he thinks the commentary community is coordinating with Hassan Piker and Ethan Klein to ruin Vaush? Did you say that?
So it was the middle of a conversation where Keffels implied Hassan, and then Tipster chimed in with, my ex-friends have been known to do that in the past. I wouldn't put it past them to be involved with all these people coordinating this. Yeah, it was like some fucking JQ. Someone literally wrote in the comment section, "Oh, so we're JQing this." But I mean, because on Keffels doesn't ban everybody from chat. You can just talk shit in there all you want. She doesn't read it.
Right.
Well, she does, but she pretends she doesn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy how Tipster, like, he just changes his tune like that. He's like, "Oh, I know how these people work. That's what they're doing. They're working with Hassan Piker."
Dude, wait, have you watched any of the Keffel stuff tonight?
No.
Dude, so she's sitting there. So you know the segment? There was a segment on the stream, right, where Ethan's like, "Oh, Keffel says she has my phone number. I don't even know why that I gave her that. I don't know how she got it. My whole audience has it." Keffels goes, "Do you want to know the dark, sinister reason why Ethan has it? Because I was on my private and I was suicidal. So Ethan reached out to me and gave me his number and said if I needed anything, I could call him. So this is not the win that you think it is, to be making fun of my suicide attempt or something, or my potential suicide attempt like this, and be super fucking malicious. This is actually harassment or something." It was like, wow. Holy fuck. I literally wrote in the chat in all caps, I go, "Bitches trauma dumping!"
Booga, 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 booga. I want to kill myself.
You're out of ideas. Out of ideas. You're invoking suicidal thoughts on a stream with Tipster on a Monday afternoon. Your life is terrible. It's never going to get better. April's coming, Keffels. Like, come on, bro. It's so over. Oh,
bro.
Speaking of Keffels, do we have that tweet do you have that tweet that she put out about the 100K? I saw that. I was just like, that is the biggest fuck you I've ever seen.
Wait, what 100K? What do you mean?
On her Twitter, she tweeted out because of this whole
wait, did you just remember you mentioned just numbers? Did you know numbers are used in phone numbers? Did you know Ethan Klein gave Keffels her phone number because she was suicidal, you fucking piece of shit? Jesus, you're gonna just make fun of her suicide like that live on the stream?
Yes, I am. What was it? A recent tweet, Beavers?
Yeah, it was a recent tweet, I think.
On her
you know
main
who uses
account?
Twitter? Nazis use Twitter. Okay, you're gonna agree with Nazis?
Yes. She tweeted out just recently, POV Keemstar liked your tweet and his Hitler liked your tweet. It's funny.
I'll send it to the group chat in a second.
All right. So, but this tweet here is with the Tipster. Damn it, Vaush. None of this would have happened if you would have just watched porn on your phone like a normal person. Watch on your phone and never save. Lol. Oh yeah, I did see this tweet.
That was the biggest fuck you I've ever seen. Like, yes, I did steal your money.
Yeah.
That was a great tweet.
Just called Vaush a terrible person and immediately received this email. You received a payment of $100,000 from Psychological Operations Division.
From CIA.gov. Good one.
CIA, yeah, good one.
It's the biggest fuck you to all those people that donated to her.
Dude, she's gonna have a fucking banger weekend with that $100,000.
Oh yeah.
How much of it's gonna go up her nose? How much of the tonight's donos are going up her nose right after the stream's over? Do you know she quit? Do you know she quit drama like a week ago?
Yeah, she wanted to do like horror content or something, right?
Yeah, she quit drama literally a fucking week ago, and she's just sitting there like I almost said malnourished. I mean, probably is that too, but she's sitting there fucking monotone to shit, being like, "Hey guys, today we are going to react to the new Ethan Klein live stream. He is very disingenuous.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit, guys, he's so disingenuous. Like, immediately, like, you hear a sniffing sound, and all of a sudden she talks at a normal speed. Dude, she's literally like left-wing quartering, only she does coke instead of urinate and instead of alcohol abuse. That's probably better.
Do you think, like, when this gets bad, and it is getting bad, she'll just throw Tipster under the bus?
Yes.
That, or she'll just publicly tweet out that, like she already said it. She said that, like, Ethan's community is larger than Kiwi Farms, and he's swinging them around. But I figured she'd don't fall on the Kiwi Farms sword again.
Bro.
Oh, you saw yesterday she tweeted out going, "Did Ethan really even consider how this would feel in the trans community to go after Vaush? Like, won't somebody think of the trans?" Like, okay, bro. Fuck.
She used them. She used, like, he's going after me, and he's using his Instagram story to do it. Like, that's the least. That's like the least way to attack someone on your Instagram story. Those things go away after 24 hours. Like, who cares?
Dude, and they were sitting there like, oh my god, he's not even gonna play the clip that explains why that lolly was on his computer. Meanwhile, the clip was, all right, so bear with me here. We have to talk about the anatomy of goblins and hentai pornography. Okay, you'll understand exactly what I say once I explain to you. So basically, goblins are drawn in this such and such. Like, even Hassan Piker watched that and laughed out loud. Meanwhile, Tipster's like, bro, this is so disingenuous. If you just listen to his response, it makes so much more sense when the lollicorn was on there. Holy shit. Meanwhile, they asked him about flamenco. Tipster, without question, immediately called him a pedo. Like, without fucking... And when was the last time flamenco was caught watching Lolicon? Well, it was Shotokan. Was it a decade ago?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. No, pull up Tipster stream, Core.
Okay. Yes, sir.
See if you can go to the transcript.
Okay.
We're looking at the transcripts, Tipster, and it's not looking good.
Try to see if flamenco pops up.
Predator.
No. What did he say about flamenco?
Wait, while you're pulling this up, did you see the tweet where Tipster was defending having sex with a girl who looks like she's 8 years old?
Yes.
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 He I think he I remember him going on Dead on Dave and talking about that.
I found it.
I think I was on Dead on Dave's show when, like,
I was reading this, and you look up one article, and the family's like, "Yeah, we're worried about our daughter's safety. That predatory men might come." I mean, she's the size of an 8-year-old. Like, she could really get hurt or something like that, right? And Tipster's like, "There's nothing wrong with this. People aren't attracted to people who look young. They're attracted to people who are young." It's like, what? So by that definition, wait. So you're saying by that definition, that is a complete pro lolicon argument because it's not a person who is young. So that means, so his argument literally is that just looking young isn't enough to be a pedo.
Yeah.
Right. So, like, he's literally he's made a pro lolly argument publicly on the record. It's his public position.
Guys, I'm not attracted to women who look chubby. All right, I'm attracted to women who are chubby. There's a difference. Learn it.
No, like, you just, like, Tipster's logic is you just go get a woman and you just beat her in the head enough and she becomes a child and it's all Gucci, bro.
Dude, I'm attracted to
be young. It's not how she looks, okay? She looks like an 80-year-old, but she has the mental age of a 5-year-old.
Okay,
no, he's saying that she looks young because she's trapped. She's like a 25-year-old trapped in an 8-year-old body.
And by the way, that's not even the same argument Vaush is making about the horse. He wants his brain to be inside of a horse's body. So he would just look like a horse, but he would still be Vaush. So he's not even, like, consistent with his own friends that he's defending. It's so funny. But dude, people don't like, they keep saying there's lolly and there's horse porn. No.
Yeah.
There's lolicon horse porn. That was what he was accused of. It wasn't just a horse fucking a person. It was a horse fucking a child.
Yeah, like a little lolly, and it's like a horse dick, and
and they're like, and they think it's outrageous to say that you need to go speak to a therapist. And then Vaush is like, "What would a therapist tell me?" Wow. You literally used to go around DGG and try to pick up women in Destiny's fucking Discord server. You are a sex obsessed freak, and you need to do something about it. That gets you like, dude, why are you gooning in your taxes folder? Like, you're the same person. You just learn not to DM people.
Yeah.
Dude, just tie one off. Like, I don't know, bro. You just stop.
Pedos are attracted. Yeah, pedos are attracted to people who look young. They're attracted to people. Pedos aren't attracted to people who look young. They're attracted to people who are young. By that logic, anyone who is attracted to Kiwi Sunset or Belle Delphine is a pedo. Shaking my head.
Bro, I'm sorry I'm like hijacking the stream, but every moment I'm thinking of another retarded thing that he said. Yesterday, Tipster went on there and he goes, you know, a lot of these people are perfectly fine pulling up censored versions or regular versions of these photos. If it was really child pornography, they wouldn't even look at it. I, Tipster, have not even seen what's in the folder, but I will defend Vaush to the death. It's like, what do you mean?
He didn't open the folder.
That's a perfectly normal position to have until you say, I will defend him. You don't know. Dude, it's fine if you don't want to look. You don't want to see it. That's totally a normal position to take. But why are you betting everything on it? You don't know because he said so?
He did this last year with the fucking rum stuff.
No, just be clear. I don't think this is like this is a hypothetical. But imagine if Vaush was a fucking pedophile, like a legitimate fucking pedophile. Okay, we're out of the realm of drawing stuff. Even like we're serious here. Imagine if that's the case, right?
Yeah.
In a similar position on stream, do you think he's just gonna OJ it and be like, if I did it? No, he's gonna lie. Why are you just taking these people at their fucking word? Because they're politically aligned with you? Because there's clout to be had? Because you share an audience and we took away ours? Like, why? Why can't you think critically? Why can't you think at all? Why does your head not fucking work, bro? Why are you so retarded? Oh.
Yeah, no, it's look, Nick, all I'm saying is if you got caught looking at Lolly, I'm not gonna be like, well, I haven't seen the folder, but I know Nick's a great guy. So
there's been so much of that this year, bro. Listen, Gerard the completionist, he might have committed charity fraud by accident, but he's a really good man. Like, can we just talk about the I want to scream. I want to scream. Oh, these people suck.
Also, he made a Princess Jasmine argument on his stream. I don't know if you saw that. He's like, well, you know, Princess Jasmine, you know, she's dressed sexual in Aladdin, and you know, a lot of people were attracted to Princess Jasmine. Did you know that Princess Jasmine, 14 years old, now you're a pedophile? How about that? And it's like,
that's what Flamenco did on Michael Alberto's live stream when he tried to pedo him. He literally he launched a pedo attack. He's like, "Do you think this anime girl is attractive?" And Michael, again, I hate that guy. He's like, "What? What's wrong with you? Why are you joining and sending it?" And then he's like, "Well, she's 16, pedo." And he's like, "That's great. What the fuck?" This is a really weird thing you just did on my live stream. Why are you here?
Was that the same live stream where Tipster went on to debate the alt-right?
That was a bad live stream for him.
Yeah,
I mean, it was Aiden, Tipster, Flamenco. He just got a train of retards that came blowing in from state to town.
I want to be clear, whatever you want to say about Tipster, he said he debated the alt-right. That was definitely not a friendly conversation where Michael Alberto kissed his ass and Tipster got all friendly with him.
Not what happened at all. It was all just like, hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, you hate the same people I hate. That's great, man. Yeah, you were on Nick. Yeah, you used to hang out with Nick Fuentes. Big fucking deal, all right? You know, I hang out with couples. You hang out with Fuentes. Fucking, let's have a fucking party, you know? At the end of the day, none of this really matters, right?
Yeah, you know, even with the friendship group he's currently in, and let's be clear, if they realized, you know, if they were honest, because they won't go after Tipster for the Michael Alberto thing until they burn him, and then they'll be like, he was always all right. But like, because they don't have that, because he doesn't have any real possessions, I don't think he believes half this fucking shit. He's just like, oh, I've got friends. I can sit on a nice live stream with Caffles and talk to them, and people take me seriously.
He's terminally a concentration camp guard. This guy was our first line of defense in every single drama. And at this point, I don't believe he really stood for any. I don't think he had a single opinion. I don't think he was capable of it. I think he just latched on to whatever the current talking point was, and he just fought to the death for it just because he wanted friends.
Did he have to wait a whole fucking year to do it again?
So there was the rum situation. There was the one before the rum situation There are tweets from at least a month predating this where he's like, the commentary community just doesn't understand Lolly. All right. It was like, okay.
Do you think Paige Christie, the reason that Paige Christie like called out Keffels in that tweet is because she's like having flashbacks to what happened with the fucking rum lolly thing?
Yeah, she's like, not again.
She's just like, I'm not pulling a tipster this time, all right? I am not going in there and being a frontliner.
Well, no, because when it happened the first time in such a big, spectacular way, and Tipster was like consoling or whatever. Because again, this is the real fucking truth of the matter, and I have no problem telling you this. Publicly, I was very critical of that Tipster video, but I wasn't a dick about it. I put out like a 5-tweet thread explaining I disagreed with it. Now, that was one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. That was the last bit of charitability I gave Tipster, was not blowing him up about it. Then Tipster reached out to me. It was like the day after my birthday. He wrote happy birthday day before or whatever, and he wrote me this, and he's like, I just want you to know that you, Augie, and Tommy and them are not the problem. You are not who I'm talking about. And only after he became friends with Keffels, we found out he left the community. I didn't realize for like 2 months. Then he immediately shifted goalpost and started blaming us and stuff like that. So it was extremely therapeutic to sit back and watch him find himself in a completely different community, not related to our own, where our entire audience left him. There's no Alex Gekmo this time. There's no Spondyle. He has done this to himself. Even the people that we could tangentially blame last year by saying like, oh, this is Abby Blackbird's fault, or oh, this is Agabid's fault. Oh, this is like Random Spurg from chat's fault. Well, they weren't playing this time. This is your community, and you got baited into it by Ethan fucking Klein. Okay, like, this is on you. There's no way you can rationalize this and put it back on me. Augie's not even here, and Bo Blacks is like doing his own thing and making live streams laughing at you. This is not our problem. This is just a demonstration that Tipster has always been the weakest link in every single community he's in, and he will continue to bounce around until he gets smart and quits.
Yeah, exactly. I can't wait for him to quit. Do you honestly want him to quit at this point? Because he's just been so fucking. He just gives out content. Like it's like he's like the greatest hits. He's commentary's greatest hits. Yeah.
I want him to quit. I feel like he can't. I feel like he's one of those people who doesn't know when, and you know, I don't want to say anything psychotic, so I'm not going to. But it's like you have to imagine that this like. A guy who deactivates his account because he's depressed that much. I don't really want to see this get too much worse, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that.
He's a very emotionally unstable person already.
Well, I think he honestly found this community because the Keffels community because he felt like every time you guys busted his balls, you were bullying him, and he felt like, well, in this community, they'll treat me like a human being. Also, I like trans people.
They will treat him like a human being, and by human being, they'll literally just align with him. He wanted team sports politics, and he got team sports politics. The problem was his team lost the Super Bowl.
That's true.
Well, the community does eat its own a lot.
They were the Niners.
The idea that they'll always...
Sean Head was Taylor Swift, and Armored Skeptic was the... No. You know who it was? What? Chris Raygun and Lacey Green was the politics community's version of Taylor Swift. Yeah.
Sarah,
when she crossed state lines to party lines, rather.
There was a lot of shit about that when that happened. That was
it was a huge controversy. Yeah. And then
I think Chris Raygun started.
I liked Lacey by the end. I'll be honest with you. I think she was like at least open to talking to people, which was a nice change from quite a few, because we went through the weird period where like Warski was talking to Frankie from MTV or whatever the fuck it was. They had like a show together. But yeah, it didn't last long. But
can you believe that like Ethan was pulling up Keem's research today on stream? Now he wasn't doing it but he took time out of his show to try to make Keem's arguments on the fly.
Did Tipster like personally build the bridge back between Keem and Ethan Klein?
Maybe I'm wrong about this, and chat can smite me down if they want. I have a history of people I fight with occasionally. When they start doing better, I'm not as hard on them, and people are very binary. So it's like, you're not allowed to laugh with Def Noodles. You have to laugh at Def Noodles, even though it's been 4 years. Ethan Klein has had I think the only hiccup in the last 2 years has been the situation with Bo Blacks.
Yeah.
But like ever since he started debating just Pearly things and Ollie London and his fight with Hassan, even though it was motivated by his own religion, I imagine, but he's still right in that situation. He still stood up to Hassan and canceled his show. Basically everything's post frenemies. Ethan has been like totally fucking cool. Like, I mean, obviously there's still issues that we don't agree on and stuff like that, and that's always going to exist. But he's been much more rational. It feels like he's purged off a lot of the worst people in his audience and stuff like that. Even the H3 subreddit isn't really that easy to farm anymore because he's kind of chased out everybody bad. So if I had to pick between two communities, I would say the H bomber guy people are worse at this point than the H3 ones.
Do you think someone told me this theory, and I'm sure you can guess who, but I won't say them publicly because I don't know if he actually said the theory or not, that this is this thing with Ethan Klein and Vaush is more because of he got a bad taste in his mouth when dealing with Hassan, and so now he sees like all the kind of like lefties in a different light than he once saw them after the whole Palestine and Israel.
I think when he shed some of the weight off from Hassan's audience, that enabled, like, he's like, oh, okay, so my audience didn't completely. I could have lost everything when I fought with Hassan. He's one of the top streamers on Twitch. Yeah. I have been losing subs for 5 years, and I walked off of this one in one piece. I can fight a little bit now. We can and I think he likes to fight.
But do you think it was like you think there was a situation where he's like, all right, fuck these guys, bro. They have no conviction whatsoever. They don't mean what they say.
The thing is, we're not dealing with Lexapro Ethan. There was a time when Ethan was like a depressed like loser who just sat around feeling sorry for himself all day long. Yeah. That was very much so the content nuke Keemstar era Ethan. That guy just wasn't a happy person, especially going into like his frenemy stuff and post frenemies and stuff. I mean, he just looked like he was a depressed wreck 99% of the time. Ethan doesn't look like that anymore. He doesn't carry himself like that anymore. He seems like he's enjoying everything he does. He had another kid. He just seems like he's he's in a more positive place right now, which probably has brought back. I'm not saying that like he's back to who he was in the early days, because I mean people change over the years. That's natural, but it feels like some of the fire involved with creating content has come back with him.
Yeah.
And also,
do you think
like said, maybe he doesn't, because he shed the weight of
the literal weight
and Hassan, that he doesn't have to. He can actually make an argument now, right? Because he is, whatever his views are, they're his views somewhat, right? Yeah. Or he's come up with the idea to hold those views for whatever. He's not like having to shoehorn himself into somebody else's views because he's afraid of what's going to happen.
I have an analogy, okay? In hockey, there's a thing called the power play. When there's a penalty, there's a man advantage. It'll be 5-on-4 for 2 minutes. Now, you think all of the momentum will go to the team that has the man advantage. But if they don't score on that 2-minute man advantage, even though the other team is tired, they're like, holy shit, we survived that. And typically the ice starts to tilt the other way. Like if they get a big penalty kill, suddenly they start going on offense and going pretty hard. I think that's what happened with Ethan. I think he was a man down for 2 minutes. He killed it off. He didn't think he was going to kill it off. And that lit up a fire. It's like, let's go fuck him up. And I think that's what he's doing right now.
You think there's a situation in the sense that a lot of you guys, like you, Nick, maybe Beavers, maybe Mitch, maybe probably Core, maybe even Becket. When I first found Ethan Klein, I wasn't a big fan at all. I didn't really like the guy. But you guys were really big fans of the guy.
I fucking hated him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, some of you were.
He was always cringe, bro. He was always fucking cringe.
Okay. Point.
I did
aside.
right up until he tweeted a picture of his kid's shit, and I was like, there was no fucking.
All right. Wookie in chat. Huge point. He's not twitching.
Yeah.
I don't know. He has fucking Tourette's. He's not fucking twitching. And now people took that as a joke on my stream the other night, but no, it seems like he's like that's like a huge thing. He was for a while.
Calm, confident.
His eyes and eyebrows were all fucking weird. He's not doing that anymore. At least not nearly at the amount that he was doing it.
No, it was constant before. It was literally constant.
But he's probably a load of stress. Yeah.
But my point is that with you guys, is there like some sort of like excitement that maybe you might get the old Ethan from like 2015?
No, I think there's no old Ethan. There's no old items. Those people are not the same person anymore. But I think the same thing for Ian, even though I dislike that guy. They don't like there's an authentic change and an inauthentic change. The way I see Ethan currently feels like a natural progression of where he'd go as he gets older. He got a little left wing. He moved to California. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Yeah. But like he's still nowadays when he's sitting there and he's like, yeah, you should expect me to go low on a fucking live stream. I was like, wow, okay, all right, we're playing ball now. He's like, oh, I didn't really expect this from you. And he goes, well, you should expect this from me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm on the pro Ethan arc. I want to see what he does now. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Shout out to fucking Kuman, Queeman, for rating this. I'll pronounce your name. Yeah, I'll pronounce your name right that you rated.
I'm gonna put a phonetic spelling in the chat.
Queeman. Why not just be Kuman? I think
it's funnier. There it is. You should just change it to what I wrote in the chat.
Yeah.
Queen.
I like Kuman better. Because it's like I'm Kuman on you, bitch. You know, because
that's Vaush's middle name.
That's fucking weird, bro. He's in a fucking debate with some neckbeard on the internet.
You just got
dude, I'm sitting here and dude, and I understand the anger that some people have about Vaush, right? Where I'm reading my commentary group chat and they're like, who the fuck is Poppy? And it's like I'm mentally going over the script that we wrote for the Vaush. Well, I wrote for the Vaush video 3 years ago. No, Poppy, the girl he sexually harassed.
Oh.
And now like everyone's freaking out because they just found out there's like dozens and dozens and dozens of hilarious Vaush sexting logs that are easily accessible online where he's just like the girl is obviously not into him and he just keeps pushing and pushing and pushing. Wait, and then like he debated Destiny on his sexual harassment. It's known in your community, Beavers. It's known where I was going because I literally got into your community because I was investigating this story. I don't know who I talked to. I got in a call with Vivian and then one of the girls who accused him of sexual harassment. It wasn't Poppy. And I literally spoke to them about all this stuff back then. But yeah.
My community?
So, no, not you, Beavers.
You said I was fucking confused. I was like,
oh, yeah, you didn't call me Craig. It's fine.
Assault community. Like, what the fuck happened to you?
Yeah, the community
dude, the moment this is like a nuclear moment. And I can't wait for Willie to show it in his video. By the way, I'm going to be in one of Willie's videos. Where he's sending me what he needs from me like this week, and he's going to be in my video with Bo Blacks. But what's it called? Fucking. Like, I can't wait for Willie to find the clip where Destiny is trying to explain what happened to Irish Laddie, which is Vaush. And then he goes, wait a minute. And then you just hear like, what the fuck are you saying about me? I can't believe you're doing this to me right now. And he's like, oh, shit. Somebody didn't ban him from the Discord. No one took his perms away. Like, he snuck into the call. It's so fucking funny. Hold on, let me find that for you. It's such an insane moment.
True. I was also going to say, if you're doing the Vaush thing, you and Jessix read over the DMs once on a live stream. I remember that from 2020. I think you should put that in the video. That shit was funny.
I don't even have that anymore. That's long.
Damn, it's not up on a VOD anywhere?
No, a lot of the old streams are gone forever. That's why I started the... That's why I started the other channel. I'm going to start slowly unprivating Nicholas Dior. I've actually been putting VODs on Nicholas Dior Archive again because I know people want them. Hold on. Where is this? Destiny Vaush sexual harassment. I think Destiny even took this VOD down because like it would. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he did. Let me see. Oh, I'm looking for. Oh, no. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like the early Vaush days were so fucking bad, and I don't understand why people are so like turbosexual online.
Yeah,
there's no like good way to interact. Did you guys watch Jalen's video on this?
Actually, that's a fucking great idea. Holy shit, we should watch.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes long. You guys should watch this. You'd love it. It's really good.
While you look for that, somebody with the two, pick a side, horses or goblins. I'm gonna pick goblins, it's safer. And Mad Mex, the Confederacy.
Thank you. Guys, make sure to like and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to donate, you can donate through YouTube or you can donate through Streamlabs in the
Ethan Klein
chat.
has
greatly appreciate it.
Dude, I put that poll out for what video people wanted to see more, and Keffel's lost on every channel I posted it on.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about her. It's hilarious.
Yeah, Keffels is boring, bro. Like, Keffels was interesting the year Willie Mac did all those videos on her, but like everyone's seen how she really is, and it's just the same routine over and over. She doesn't have any she doesn't stand by anything.
But it's not that. It's when she's not involved in some fucking mass.
Wait, hold on. Could you pull this up, Core, real quick? I just got to remind you, there's a video on YouTube called Vaush declares a holy war on the girl he sexually harassed.
Ethan Klein
so when he says he didn't handle it well in the beginning, I need you to watch this clip.
Okay. Oh,
Watch this.
Didn't we watch some of this?
There's no way.
You buy your ticket. Like,
I'm not asking you what is the most efficacious way of ending the harassment that I experienced from her. I'm asking you if she believes she is justified in engaging in that.
She believes she's justified.
But that doesn't. Okay.
He's debating on his sexual harassment.
So
by the way.
So actually, how about this? Okay. Well, no, hold on. No. I have a great fucking counter argument. Okay. Here's my new position. So Poppy has been lying about and harassing me on and off for the past year and a half. This actually really upsets me. So I'm declaring a fatwa on her. Okay. I think that Poppy is subhuman, and I'm perfectly 100% okay with the religious armies of the world bearing down upon her in a bevel of swords and explosions and bullets. Whatever happens to her physical body is of not my concern, and I hope her soul is judged soundly by God. And because this is what I deem to be fair, you cannot argue with my argument here. This is my just feelings, and I am valid in those feelings.
What?
Yeah, and if she decides, wait, I'm really trying to understand, like, because all I'm saying is, if you didn't want her to do these things, you would apologize, right?
Well, no, if I did.
What the fuck, dude?
So did you see that clip already? Was that one you watched?
No, not at all.
There's so many good ones, bro.
I hate debate bro logic where they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna twist everything against everybody that has accusations against me." And it's fucking weird.
So funny, dude.
Fucking
it's
so absurd. It's so bizarre.
I have no knowledge of any of
this. By the way, chat, I saw people asking. It's not Poppy the YouTuber. It was like a Destiny orbit or like a Destiny.
It's
fan,
one
right?
of the people currently defending Vaush on Twitter. Ironically enough.
No shit, really?
Yeah, Poppy's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe how bad Vaush was done on this one." It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
What the fuck? So Vaush vindicated. He didn't do anything.
Vaush good. Vaush good.
Definitely not Stockholm.
Yeah.
Dude, when Hassan knows, that's
how long does Believe All Victims last? Right? Does it count for your previous?
Is there a statute of limitations?
It's a couple of months.
Well, he confessed, so it's okay. You don't need to. Well, I mean, in some sectors of the internet, that doesn't mean anything, but in this sector, we usually take confessions at their word.
Kuman's in the chat and he says these debate bro freaks got away with too much for too long. First Tom, now Vaush. We will get even. Good luck, sir.
Yeah, we wish you luck.
We wish you the best of luck. We'll be over here.
It's time for the jihad. It's time for the holy war where bullets will rain down upon them.
We'll watch from the distance and like react, but
I mean, I don't think it is like a massive meltdown.
I don't think you want us on your side.
The deleted VOD.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just been like one weird, potentially career-ending controversy after another for like 2 weeks in Twitch poll. It's been really bizarre. I think the Vaush thing it's almost like a domino build-up to it.
It's all these little fucking.
Listen. I've been saved. I disavow. No, I'm kidding. But
that's a load of tomfoolery.
Oh God, it is fucking weird though. Like, you know, the connection with tomfoolery pulls up nudes at the end of a stream, and this is sort of where it was already unraveling, but it's sort of the death knell. And then a day later, Vaush does the same.
You would have thought that Vaush would have heard about that and been extra careful.
Oh, there's a great fucking Destiny clip actually going around where he like starts stream, opens up, and he's got like a web page open of horse pictures, says "oh shit," and then like goes to his like waiting page.
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty funny.
I was watching a random tomfoolery video today that someone recommended to me, and in the video, there's like this girl on. And he's like, she says she's a sex worker, and he's like, "Oh, you're a porn star?" And she's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Nice." Nice. Nice.
Nice. I don't know, but just remember, right? If you're gonna look at a lolly, use an incognito browser on your phone.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. Well, we have got an hour since Beavers said something incriminating, so I mean, it's about time.
Yeah. All right, let's watch this fucking.
If you're gonna store the pictures of people getting fucked by horses, put them in your secure folder. Right? It needs a password.
Yeah. Or just
of at least 10 digits.
Or just don't look at it.
What the fucking okay?
Right?
Vaush is like, hold on. Vaush is like a fucking not a millionaire, but he makes a good bit of money streaming, right?
Yeah.
So why doesn't he just like buy like a MacBook, right? And he just uses that as like his fucking goon cable, right? That's his goon place. That laptop, only that laptop, never uses it for stream, never does anything else like that. That laptop stays in one spot, never goes anywhere, and he just that's where he watches his porn. Why the fuck does he put his porn on the fucking computer for everybody, like where he could accidentally show it? That's, I don't know. Like,
well, he's super smart, Matt. That's why he knows. Whatever he's doing, he can file his taxes with his porn.
Yeah,
I think it's fucking the whole thing's just weird. I don't understand how much porn this man must be consuming. That he's like, well, I don't have time to open up another computer. I don't have time to look on my phone. It has to be like either before or after stream that he is doing this. I don't know how you fucking end up in the position of going, hey, yeah, there's this lolly artist that I follow, and I didn't really recognize it. Like, what the fuck is his Twitter feed showing him?
Jesus. I don't know. He watches like goblin porn and weird shit, so I imagine it's a lot of fucking degeneracy. By the way, Beaver Xylee has been really dragging you in the chat. She did it again. She was like, they shouldn't look at Lolly.
I saw it, bro. Of course they shouldn't fucking look at Lolly. What do you want from me? Do you want me to just say Lolly bad? Do you just want the screen to be repeating continuously Lolly bad every time I look at anything involving the story?
Yes.
Jesus.
But Beavers, I'm just saying they shouldn't look at Lolly. Matt Pitt W. Matt Pitt vindicated again 3 times, 3-0. Let's fucking go. I'm just getting my shots in before Valentine's Day because I'm gonna take a lot of shit on that day. So yeah. All right. Let's watch this fucking Jalen video.
Has completely lost it. So yesterday, Ethan Klein pretty much ran a hit piece on Vaush. Recently, on stream, Vaush would leak his corn folder. And within this folder, there was a couple images that looked a bit sus. They looked like they could have been lolicon.
You can see this is an example of the kind of structure that I'm referring to.
Which you don't know what that is. It's basically like animated drawn images of children. I'll be having a full stream segment coming out about that soon, but from the looks of it, it seems most likely that Vaush accidentally downloaded that image and had no idea that it was lolicon. There was only one image within that folder that looked like it could have been lolicon. Every other image, all the anime girls in there, they all look to be of age, and it can be hard to tell depending on the art style and the way certain artists draw these characters. And what was regarded as...
Pause.
Guys, let me show you something. Really quick. I found it. I found the clip. I have the deleted Destiny video. Hold on. You need to see this. Right. You need to see this. This is the moment when Destiny forgot to ban him before he talked about his sexual harassment. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but it's so good.
Can you show his screen on stream? Are you able to do that?
Yeah, I gotta coordinate it, but I can do it. Give me a sec.
Dude, right. You need to see this. This is so good. This is so fucking funny.
I gotta watch it, and then
So Destiny did like 26 minutes of reading through the messages without saying who it was, and he's like, "All right, so this is like Irish laddie," because this is before he was Vaush, right?
Right.
But dude, I went to the like at the time when he actually comes in to talk, he sounds just like he did with Ethan, like 1-in-1.
Right.
It's so good. Are you ready?
Yep.
Do you need me to boost audio just to be safe? Let me just do that anyway. Ready?
Let's do it.
I shouldn't say funny. It's actually pretty serious. I don't normally do stuff like this, but the problem is like these kinds of like screenshots have been floating around like my Discord servers, and I know a lot of people have been talking about it like under wraps. And then if I like randomly like ban Discord or ban Irish Laddie from Discord, a lot of people are going to be wondering why. If I'm trying to get rid of all the socialists, or if I'm trying to like make some power play, or if Mr. Mooten is trying to get rid of other streamers. Yeah, and then so I figured it's just like I guess like here's kind of like my guide to this. Like if you could just keep this in mind.
Here it is.
Oh, hey,
what's someone for what they do in Discord
What the
DMs?
fuck is going on?
Kind of like Twitch banning people for a
Mr. Moon, where are you?
changed my mind.
You're no.
Oh god. I think I was supposed to ban him. I didn't do it. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Oh man.
So then he calls it at like the 35-minute mark around here.
I don't know. Oof. How do we really?
This is like Tom when he found out there was like a pedo in the Discord.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get a Red Bull and we'll fucking do it. Publicly that I've ever
What year was this?
I don't have it on me.
Let
but
me
it's
in on
gotta
this
be like
voice name. This isn't a meme combo. It's this is a serious combo
2018?
name. Fuck off.
Gotcha.
He thinks you always disliked him. That's because he thinks that I always disliked him because like I don't want to like make this like a comprehensive thing. I have not always disliked Irish, but like there are a couple of people where every time I have certain conversations on stream, they always
when talking about
come on and talk about this. And a lot of the times I just like I don't usually respond because I don't have time to like drag everybody on. I've had Irish Laddie on here quite a bit, but I guess like he has this feeling that like I've been ignoring him or I don't pay attention to him or that I'm like intentionally ignoring him because I hate him. Like that's like I don't think I've ever
This is when he was like a lav.
Been an indication publicly
Yeah, he
that
was
I've
an
ever hated Irish Laddie, right? I don't think I've ever said that. Have I? Like I've platformed him like
Also,
plenty.
pause.
For like
Pause real quick, Nick. Don't you ever compare Lab to Vaush. You understand me? No, I'm kidding.
hours and hours and hours. But like, yeah, basically he'll like message me a lot to come on and I'll say like, oh, well, you know, I usually just don't respond because I get a lot of people do this. And, yeah. He's just gaslighting me. Yeah.
All right. He's in there. Here it comes.
The man of the hour.
You know, generally in the past, I feel as though you've been a little bit more cautious with your rhetoric when talking about slander or accusation.
Bro, holy shit. Is this not Ethan's DMs right now? Is this not Ethan's DMs?
Against public figures. Which I guess I am now, kind of, to an extent. Like, just speaking frankly, talking about this without calling me and then panic banning me from the Discord and from the server, I don't know. I mean, cool.
Yeah. So the problem is that we've gotten these complaints for like I think about a year, where like you've been like really sexually aggressive from a variety of people.
Okay.
Yeah, that you're like really sexually aggressive. Generally, I ignore them because I don't really care. But man, that collection of logs was that was some pretty sweat city stuff there, man.
Literally, I mean, okay. So in the context of this conversation, obviously it's your platform here. Do you want me to try and defend myself, or
knock yourself out?
Okay. I
just By the way, this is deleted from Destiny's YouTube channel. This is not a public VOD that you can find. I couldn't find it myself.
Story to my stream. Sure. Yeah, so the clips there they curtailed over a series of months between myself and different people, and sometimes other people and different people that have been, of course, obviously they've been cut together to make me look as bad as possible. If the goal is to make me look bad, that is what you would do. You certainly wouldn't showcase.
Is this not how he talks about the clips that Ethan pulled up on stream?
Yeah, no, this is exactly
dude,
how.
This is literally, he has one argument and he's been using it for years.
Context that makes me look good. So to put it frankly, in my combos with Poppy, because that's the main figure here, she's been trying to get me in trouble for like years in this community, and has succeeded to some extent. This is not new drama. All of this has been discussed before.
This is not new drama. This has been discussed before. It's been addressed in my community. Again, these are all the same talking points.
In D.GG.
Okay, so let's say for instance that what you're saying is true. Why would you continue to DM her?
I didn't. I haven't DM'd Poppy in a really long time.
Okay, but you clearly DM'd her at a point to where you thought that she didn't like you, and you were saying that, which is exactly why you were saying like, if I gave you my dick pics, you're gonna leak them. So why would you have that type of conversation with somebody if you already know that?
Hold on, I'm not familiar with all the fucking memes. Let me see if I can pull up the Imgur collection of images here. Poppy and I stopped talking after a time, and then Poppy blocked me and started to accuse me of harassing her. And then Poppy created a new account, and there were several times during that time, after the creation of a new account.
Dude, let me read this to you. So now that we've brought the sexual tension up to a simmering level, I know what you're thinking. What? I was actually thinking about how Trump has made another deal with Pelosi. Holy shit. I know you want to see it.
Oh, God.
But you're a spiteful fuck, and I know you'd share my dick around, even if it's the exact upper spectrum of your preferred dick size range. Dude, what the fuck? No. Do not send me your dick. Dicks are not attractive to look at. They're simply feels good, man. Yeah, obviously you'd send it around. Prove that I can trust you. Like, whoa, oh fuck, dude, this is weird. This is really weird.
What is this? Like, it's like he's seeing a totally different conversation happening. He's reading no, please don't, but he's seeing no, keep
like,
going.
Give me your dick.
Yeah, let him give me your dick.
Dude, this is the guy who just had Lolly in his folder. Like, you don't understand. Like, these things are multiplying, bro. Ethan's right, bro. You just take a look. Dude, I don't think he's read this. Has Ethan read the transcripts? Because I gotta hire Chris Hansen. We've been looking through the transcripts, and well, there's been some interesting relations with Poppy that we'd like to discuss with you.
And be like, hey, can you stop calling me a literal rapist? All I did was act cringy to you over Discord DMs.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
Oh. His house is going to explode.
Or because in public D.GG, so in not in DMs, Poppy was making posts which were alternatively critical and weirdly praising him.
The next message, we couldn't even see it. Hold on. It says, no, I wouldn't because I'm principled, and that's called revenge porn. But A, I don't want to see shit. B, ergo, I wouldn't prove shit to you. And C, if you're so proud of it, why don't you go show it to presumably other women?
Yeah.
Meant sending nudes, even though I have never sent a nude to Poppy in my entire life.
So do you think that if somebody says that they wouldn't necessarily mind you physically, that's like carte blanche then to go ahead and launch into full like dick pic invitation tirades and DMs, or?
I never once in the entire time that I spoke to Poppy did I send Poppy a dick pic. In that specific conversation, I was frustrated with Poppy because it seemed like after months of them calling me a rapist, they were then making weirdly kind of like, oh, he's not bad comments, which frustrated me. So I said like, hey, fuck you. If I sent you a dick pic, you just leak it and use it as more evidence against me. Given the context and given that prior she'd spent months harassing
Hold on. Whoa. Okay, I don't know if you normally talk to people with a lot of social problems, but you're lying to me, okay?
Holy fucking God.
You very, very, very clearly in this conversation are looking with some sort of sexual reciprocation. This is not something that you're saying
spiteful. Let me find the image. Am I? Hold on. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong image. Hold the fuck on. I'm looking at like, is there like multiple fucking albums?
So now that we've brought the sexual tension up to a simmering level in here, I know what you're thinking. And then she doesn't engage and talks about Trump, and then you immediately re-engage sexually and say, I know you want to see my dick pic. Like, this is not like...
I see. Let me see.
And then when you when you hit it up afterwards with the prove to me and I can trust you, right? Where you're trying to bait out her sending nudes to you. And then in the next message where you continue to say that like, I know that you enjoy these conversations. These are not the messages of somebody that's being incredibly spiteful.
Wait, I'm sorry. The next message after she was very specific, please stop harassing me. He goes, in spite of your behavior, I'm confident that you enjoy these bants. She's like, my behavior? Not responding to my semi-serious flirting. Like, what? Like, what?
For me, it's just intentionally of like, what would the word? Like ignoring the mood killer of her being like, yeah, I was just thinking about Trump.
Dude, if she doesn't say no, full speed ahead. I mean, she kind of did say no. It's like this is like no means yes, yes means anal.
I think when she mentions Trump, it's over.
No, he thought grab her by the pussy.
Yeah. He's like, oh, Trump. Yeah, that's part of Trump. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, I know what type of girl she is.
Yeah.
Bro, this shit's fire.
Somebody said something in Discord. This is you hardcore trying to manipulate somebody into sending you nude pictures. This is like there's no other reading of this. Like
I suppose I disagree. I never in my life wanted nor expected to copy. She doesn't seem to be into me or into that. These messages from 2017, I remember them as I remember them. And it is entirely possible that the specific context which may exonerate or condemn me has been lost to time, or we can just go back and look at.
Okay, so would you say that you're not being flirtatious with her in these messages?
I would say that my frustration with her is in some way rooted in sexuality, but no, I have no interest. This is
okay. So if you have no interest of being flirtatious with her,
this is from 2017, right?
Sure.
This should be before she and I started arguing with one another, because I think that happened in early 2018.
Okay, well, regardless of what it is, I mean, like, it's just like a bunch of like
early 2018. Hello. That's a little concerning. When was this?
What? When was this stream?
When did this get released? Was this 2019?
Yeah, this is 2019. That was the Vaush.
Oh my god, no!
Wait, when did Vaush become big?
2019. This literally was like a.
Did he get canceled and then just become a big streamer like right after that?
This is why he changed his name to Vaush.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh man, this is so bad.
Messages where like they're very clearly like not engaging with you sexually, but you keep trying to push them in that direction. So like,
yeah,
I'm also confident saying.
Oh, sure.
I'm also confident in saying that a lot of this behavior was flirtatious because later on you try to clarify that you shouldn't be flirtatious. Oh, so by the way, I do find your general antagonistic attitude endearing, but I should not flirt with you. Am I reading that right? As though you need to change the behavior you've already exhibited.
No. Yeah. I'm sorry. Listen, I thought this was post-argument. If this is pre-argument, if this is back when she and I were...
Dude, the only reason that this wasn't flirting is because they were fighting at the time. But once he realized they weren't fighting, oh no, I was absolutely flirting here. This is like when Mama Max went, oh, okay, no. So I did find out that he was in jail. I forgot the details after I showed him a clip of him lying to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is insane.
Friends? Yeah, there was a while where I was really, and this is legitimate, I was confused as to whether or not I was getting like vibes off of her. And I admit the conversation that I had with her belied a pretty extraordinary lack of social graces from my part at certain places. But I do think, and I'm going to be frank about this, and I apologize if it sounds like overly defensive.
Dude, look at this, bro. Look at this. So by the way, I find your general antagonistic attitude endearing, but I should not flirt with you. Am I reading that right? Well, either and then ignores message. Well, either way, I'm at least as bad at reading signals as you are. So let me know. You could trust me with your nudes, but I don't want to see them. And yeah, I would never leak someone's nudes. And not really. Please don't flirt with me.
It is deeply concerning that Vaush is the sort of person would be like, what did she mean by that? Let's unpack it.
Would she fuck me if I was a horse?
Didn't Vaush do a video like how to talk to women? How to get girls?
Oh, yeah. Actually, if you go to a famous Nick DiOrio video, I used to stick teasers in the end card, right? And I think it was Def Noodles 2. Yeah, this is the one where I teased a video that we're probably gonna see soon if I had to be honest with you. So look at this. Oh no, go back. Extremely detailed. This is a clip.
used to be your Discords. I'd open that shit up and I'd slide into those DMs, okay? Always with consent.
Always with consent.
Always with consent.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, you can go back to do your thing. I don't want to take too much of your time, but
no, this shit was fun. Appreciate
yeah.
it. Honestly,
yeah.
this is actually really encouraging because if Lab ever exposes me, I can just change my name to Mark Pitt and all will be well.
You know what would be great if fucking Lab sides with Vaush and I have to see you scramble.
I would
That
not.
would be
I would not
beautiful.
scramble. I would not scramble. I would not.
That'd be beautiful.
Would it be really easy for you to pick Lab side?
No, I would not do that. What are you guys taking me for?
There's levels to this conversation, you know?
Like, you think I'd just wake up and be like, oh, Lab siding with Vaush? Well, you see, guys.
Yes.
Does anyone actually
Yes,
know?
that is what I believe.
Is it 100% confirmed?
Dude, you
that's
picked up your
Lolly,
copy of Boy Soprano at the door.
Yeah. You know, you didn't substantiate that it was actually Lolly. I'm just saying. We only saw it for like 5 seconds, so yeah, I don't know. I can't want to. It's gonna be me and Tipster on a podcast together. Like, yeah, dude, I get it. I totally get it, bro. I totally get where you're coming from.
Can I get timestamps yet for Keffels' stream? I really want to find the part where she talks about Hassan coordinating with us. Oh, that would be nice, but I don't think it's. Why does she have a fucking...
Maybe one of our news guys, one of our Spurg team members saw it, or anyone in the chat saw it. If they saw that clip, put the timestamp in the chat, and maybe we can find it.
Wait a minute. Is it down?
Is it down?
Oh no, it's up. It's up.
Okay.
I have to assume this is not going to stay up, right? Like, there's no way.
I don't know. I mean, Tipsters is still up, so maybe they're trying to collect views.
Is there any point taking it down? They must know that people will have.
Well, Keffels took
It'll be
down most of
copied.
her streams where she was like clickbaiting her own sexual assault with like a tit picture or something.
Yeah.
You remember those? The whole arc of those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was raped. Here are my tits.
Oh no, she put the Hassan manifesto back up. Was that down? That's unprivated. I don't know. That was a big power move. You remember that one where she was like, I was re-victimized from sexual assault because of Xander Hall. Like, whoa, oh. And Xander's like, what the fuck, man? Whoa, what did I do? It's like, you made me relive my trauma by retweeting someone on Discord.
That's why, like, you can't go back and forth with Keffels because she's just gonna like bring her assault into it, or suicide, or her drug addiction.
Or Kiwi Farms, or black people. Apparently, Paige is not happy. Or the Jews. Like, it's literally anything to just to avoid having a rational discussion because you'd lose. I mean, she literally got into a huge war with lolicons like 8 months ago. I mean, Vaush just literally made a video on lolicons like 2 weeks ago. Tipster pretends he hates them like 3 times a year, you know?
Well, he hates them unless they're on his hard drive. Then it's a different story.
We don't know what's on Tipster's hard drive, but I do want to find. I'm kidding. I do think law enforcement. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. All right. I will let you guys get to it. All right.
All right. Appreciate it, Nick. Have a good one, man.
I'll be around. Peace out.
Yeah. Well, back to regular scheduled programming, I guess.
I should use that guy's pickup method.
What? Flirt, get exposed, change your name?
No. That's endgame. That's endgame. Right?
Yeah.
Right? But I was talking about you slide into their DMs with consent.
Yeah.
Right. And then you just pester them, and every time something goes wrong, you're just like, "You're such a fucking tease." There you want it. And then eventually you can wear them down to the point where they're like, "All right, just send me the fucking picture of your cock. I don't want to see it, but just show it to me so we can get this over and done with."
I think the
and then I
mental
change my name and I run.
Yeah.
I think the mental gymnastics people do to defend, like, especially when it's something that seems to go against your core principles, like consent's important, don't harass women, all this kind of fucking shit. And then the minute it's somebody who's got a lot of clout or it's a friend, like, there's nothing. Unless you do something where it's safe to burn that person, it's just fucking cope. I mean, let's be clear. Like, if Vaush was on the right, Nick's right, everyone's right, they'd burn him. They'd burn him immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. All right, let's see what's going on with this fucking Jalen video.
Okie dokie, Matthew.
As a kind of funny moment by most of Vaush's community when they saw that folder has spiraled into something that it really isn't, with people like Keemstar claiming that Vaush is a basically, and Ethan Klein did this hit piece stream where he basically brought up a bunch of old Vaush clips out of context.
Apparently he has a colorful history of saying really bizarre, creepy, weird shit.
The argument that I was making, and I've made this argument a bunch of times, and I've addressed this poorly made argument a bunch of times here. Why is the possession of child immoral? People are inconsistent in their moral outrage and
we got some breaking news. I'm just sending you a tweet.
All right, hold on.
I was just trying to process what came out of that man's mouth.
Yeah. So apparently Tipster, Keffels, and Vaush are all trending. And Tipster tweeted out, "What did I do this time?" What do you think you What do you mean?
That's the kind of trending that Epstein got. Yeah. You don't want that kind of trending.
Yeah. By the way, we got somebody who gifted 1 membership. Thank you so much. And lay us something with $9.99. Matt, pull up Nick's recent tweet. Way ahead of you. Thank you for the fucking money, motherfucker. Gotcha, bitch.
$9.99 for free.
Yeah, let's go. All right. But yeah, it looks like Tipster's back on Twitter.
Oh, God damn it. The bird's going off again. People are commenting. Is it a bird or smoke detector?
It's not that bad. It's not as bad as it usually is, though.
Right, deal with the smoke detector.
All right.
Commodities which hurt people when they're produced. So people will laugh off cocoa butter or chocolate or or cobalt or other products that we tend to get through a really, really unethical system, but then they're really, really quick to deny.
Well, we do have a special place in our heart for child.
Is seriously trying to make a legitimate.
You eat chocolate. You eat chocolate, but you don't. But you dare to care about child and you eat chocolate? It's not worth putting your neck out for that one, brother. Like, let's keep that one locked up in the chamber. We don't need to give pedos any green lights.
Now, these clips have circulated the internet for many years, and personally, when I was outside of Vaush's community, when I saw those videos, I had a pretty negative opinion of Vaush because, wow, I mean, here this guy is defending CP. Who does that? However, I've learned that these clips have all been taken out of context. These were from debates where Vaush was basically trying to debate that child labor is bad.
A lot of the stuff in these clips actually does sound really bad. I'm not going to pretend otherwise because, like, it does, right? So the question is, what can I do with that? And the only thing I can really do is go, like, okay, well, here's the explanation. You can choose to believe it or not. But right after I started streaming, okay, I came up with a hot take, all right? I came from Destiny's community. I love hot takes. I'm all about hot takes. Which is that, guys, did you know that child slavery is bad? So an argument that I'd made is that if you buy, say, fast fashion, which I'm currently wearing, by the way, you are participating in the economic incentive. You are bolstering the economy, the supply line, which involves the abuse of children. And my argument is that in a lot of ways, that's not very different from buying child pornography. Because in both cases, you are paying money into a system where, as a product of whatever product you've made,
you lost me.
You lost me. You lost me. Where'd we go? Why we go this route? What are we doing? Why are we here? You just took me to the most dangerous neighborhood in the area. You're like, hey, we're going to the mall. Nope. We're going to get what? Shit.
So he's saying
I'll
both
admit,
are
because I'm
bad,
not really
and he's trying to
debate
equate.
bro, I found his debate.
Go ahead, Beaver.
I was saying. So yeah, he's saying both are bad. Well, no. Well, he's saying if you think that the one is okay, then the other one should be okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I feel like there's a difference.
Yes, there's a huge difference.
There's a very big difference.
There's a massive fucking difference, right?
I mean, like you could go to a third world country, right? Like really third world, and the fucking 5-year-old or 7-year-old kid is helping his dad, in his workshop or whatever, because he has to make money.
Yeah.
That is the sad reality of life, right? But that same dad also doesn't then go out and prostitute his 7-year-old because I need money, bro.
Right.
Right?
It's like
it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
If you buy an iPhone that was made by child slavery, right? If you don't know it's child slavery, like you won't know. But if if you buy child porn, you're gonna know. Like it doesn't fucking it doesn't compute. I'm a layman, all right. I don't.
You know what's
understand.
even worse about iPhones, by the way? You know how much it costs to make an iPhone?
How much?
$10.
Yeah.
Right. And then they charge you. I don't know how much they go for in America, like $500-$600 for an
like
iPhone.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
You are seeing no benefit from the child slavery.
No.
So I have to be okay with the child slavery and still get fucking ripped off. Yeah. I am getting none of the benefit here. You could pay people and I wouldn't have to deal with that. Whereas like chocolate, I get, right? I like my chocolate being cheap, and my chocolate is generally very cheap when I go to the store and buy it. And that is as a result of child slavery. But when I bite into my Cadbury, you know?
Yeah.
You know,
all I'm saying is, if I'm standing in a room, right? If I'm standing in a room, right, and this guy's like, I just got a cell phone, and this is made from child slavery, and I'd be like, oh shit, that's insane, wow. If I'm in that same room and the guy's like, I just bought child porn, here it is, I'd be like, dude, what the? I'm calling 911, help! There's a pedophile in my room. You know, I'm just like that. Like, I can't see the similarity at all.
I don't know. That's wild. I get where he's going with it, but they're not comparable situations at all.
I don't even get where he's going with it, bro. Like, I don't know.
I do get where he's going with it. He's trying to say like, oh, all things are bad. So if bad thing, you can't be okay with one bad thing if you're also okay with other bad thing. But there's different degrees.
I can though.
Well,
I can.
It can appeal to his audience because
what I'm saying is
capitalism bad. Like so.
Yeah, he is making this heavily moral argument, right? Or logical argument that is saying this is bad and this is bad, right? You can't be okay with this and not be okay with this. If you're okay with this, you have to be okay with both.
Yeah,
that's the argument that he's making.
Well, like, does the phrase? All right, so does the phrase like, oh, well, I mean, what are you gonna do? There's child slavery everywhere. There's nothing you can do. Does that phrase bother you at all?
Yeah, of course. It's like
no,
like,
just does the phrase like if someone said that to you, like, oh man, I mean, fucking look, iPhones, whatever. Does that phrase really invoke any anger in you? Like, if you were said that by someone in a room, would you like be like, hey man, that's not cool, or would you just be like, oh, whatever, that's his opinion? Guys, I'm asking you a question.
If the questions I get fucking asked about this stuff occasionally, I think my brain.
Listen, this is not a trap, all right? If you're in a room, I'm not. This isn't shit. I'm not trying to trap you.
Okay,
I'm not trapping you. All right. If I'm in, all right, you're at a coffee shop. You're with your friend. He's got an iPhone. You say, "Oh man, I heard like their iPhones are being made by child slavery," and the guy's like, "Oh well, you know, what are you gonna fucking do? There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna keep my iPhone." Are you going to be offended by your friend? Are you gonna be like, "Hey man, you need to chill out"? No, right, Becket?
No, I'd be like,
calm down, Becket. This isn't a trap, Becket.
I'm so used to it. You're bringing up things. Can I have a therapist? Can I show you on the doll where they hit me? Like,
yeah.
I'd be like, okay, but I'd be like, all right. I'd be like, yeah, that sucks, but this is a pretty sick iPhone.
Yeah. Okay. Now, same situation. Coffee shop, friend. And somehow the conversation comes up to child porn, and you're like, well, your friend goes, well, I mean, there's fucking child porn everywhere. What are you gonna fucking do?
With?
But I'm just saying, well, if the guy says, oh, there's fucking child porn everywhere, what are you gonna fucking do? Would your reaction be similar to the fucking child slavery, or would you have a totally different reaction?
I'd be like, that's fucking weird, and you're a creep.
Thank you. That's my point. Jesus Christ, dude. You debate pro PTSD, man. My God. You're like, listen, I don't know what I would do in that situation.
Where are you going with this question?
You haven't substantiated how this happens. You haven't demonstrated what's going on right now.
This because like I end up talking to people who are like Vaush, who are like, yes, I know that these DMs look bad, but I think you're being incredibly bad faith about these things, and what about the ethical consistencies of this? I'm so sick of it. It's broken me as a human being.
Even Beavers was like, I don't know what's happening, I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to say anything.
No, I didn't want to say anything. I didn't have control of that. I didn't know if you were doing a bit or anything. I didn't have control of it. So, I'm okay saying sussy shit when I'm the one that thought of it. Okay? I'm not being trapped.
Yeah.
You got me once. Gosh. You got me once in that fucking stream, in that video, okay?
Yeah.
Never again.
Oh.
All right.
I don't know. In the child slavery, so Beavers, you approve of child slavery? I do. Because I'm not. No, because here's the thing.
We were so close, man.
No, here's the thing, right? No, here's the thing. If you are fucking, let me pick a fucking shithole country, right? Let's say you're in Mali or the fucking Congo, right? And you're a little kid in the Congo. I would much rather want work experience because the education they're going to give me is going to get me nowhere, and there ain't jobs that need me to use computers. All right? I want to know how to tend the fields.
So what you're saying is that you're okay with child soldiers being sent into war?
Okay, now that is a trap. That is a trap.
Well, thanks, man. I was about to answer it. Good save, buddy. Good save.
That one's a trap. All right, let's get back to this Jalen video.
Now, if your society was about to fall apart, right?
Oh my god.
Okay, what's worse? I ask everybody in the audience that is pro-Ukraine, right? If they are on the edge and they are about to fall as a society, do they start conscripting like 15-year-olds? Or do they let their society fall? I ask you, pro-Ukraine people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a tough one, ain't it? Yeah, you guys love Ukraine, don't you?
Let's get back to the video, please.
I'm not okay with child
tactics to be pretty crazy. I don't like the way that he debated in the way he did, but to frame it as if he's some kind of predator is just blatantly dishonest, and that's why Vaush has as big of a platform as he does, because if he had genuinely defended that stuff, no one would support him, obviously. And so because of that hit piece stream, because Ethan Klein is basically playing into the hands of the far right and people who want to take down Vaush, the largest leftist content creator on the internet, doesn't count. Ethan Klein has been facing some criticism from people like
Toxic in the chat says, why does Mitch sound like he's paying attention?
I read that, and then I was like, what? He's not even here. And then I caught the joke. No.
Ethan Klein has been facing some criticism from people
also,
like
bro, I don't care about... You know what the other thing is? So, Jalen and all of these guys, they make this fucking video going over, like, oh, they're being bad faith with all these clips that they found. Maybe they are, but that doesn't change the fact that there was horse lolly on his fucking computer screen. That doesn't change that fact. I don't care what his arguments were after that fact. Like, after that point.
But you got to take into account, you're dealing with, like, certain people within this community who will deflect and move stuff. And you see this all the time. It's like, I think one of the best examples I've ever seen was, like, Richard Spencer debating Sargon of Akkad. It's like Sargon was like, what about the economics? No one cares about the economics. Everyone cares about economics. But because Richard said it, Sargon just moved off it because he knew it was an argument he couldn't win. And that's exactly what's happening here. They can't engage really with the fact that Vaush wants to become a fucking horse or has a load of fucking like lolly shit. So they're like, yeah, but guys, what about the arguments? Because they're trying to just like move the conversation onto a point where they feel like they can win it. That's like, it's just a really common tactic. It's also quite bad faith, ironically.
Shifting the goalposts.
Yeah. But can you prove he said that he's into lolicon? Never mind that he's got it. Is he into it? Show me your sources. It's that kind of shit. It's just insane.
I can't see inside his mind. Like,
yeah, you can't also see his dick between his legs.
Yeah.
That's why he wants to be a horse.
Teaches with the two. We need to send child soldiers after Vaush. Yeah. Totally.
From people
and
like
you know what my thing is, chat? You guys are gonna hate me for this. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate a pedo as much as the next guy.
Okay, I don't like where this is going.
No. But what I'm saying is, generally, when people make these accusations, right? Mm-hmm. I try to think critically about what's going on. There is no thinking critically about what's going on in this situation.
Yeah. It's point blank.
It's
in your
there.
face. Blunt. There it is. Right there.
And if only Tipster would go and look before like fucking talking his mouth off, might help himself.
Bro, and he's like, Tipster, Tipster says, he doesn't look at it or he doesn't want to look at it. Let's not forget that when we had that argument with that man about the lolly artist on Twitter,
he started tweeting it.
Yeah, he went and spitefully went and liked all the fucking lolly on the lady guy, I don't know, the artist's channel.
The Japanese person's Twitter account,
He went and he liked all the lolly-looking images on the person's channel, and then when it was proven to be lolly, he was like, unlike.
This never happened.
So I don't know. I'm sure he has gone and looked at it. He knows that he can't fucking defend it, so he's avoiding it.
Yeah.
Fuck Tipster. Now we continue the video.
Genuinely disappointed to see what H3H3 did to Vaush earlier tonight. You'd think after everything Hassan's community, as well as others in the past have done to misrepresent Ethan, he wouldn't be so quick to do the same to others. Yet here we are. He even used the same out-of-context clips alt-writers have used to defame Vaush time and time again. Whatever this was intended to be, there's one thing for sure, this was not the move, and it was an extremely bad faith misrepresentation of Vaush. Now, what makes this whole situation suck even more is Vaush seemed to be a pretty big fan of Ethan, doing multiple streams, praising him, praising his debates, and they seem to be on pretty good terms. So this stream that Ethan did came out of left field. Now, some people have been defending this by saying, well,
it's almost like he had lolly.
Funny. Vaush's
folder. It's almost like he caught you with lolly. Yeah, and then he went and he looked at those clips and he was like, Jesus Christ, this all makes sense now.
Yeah. It's almost like his whole perception was changed with one image.
Ooh, fucking hell.
People are gonna make fun of that, and yeah, I agree with that. It is funny, but there is a difference between just laughing at it and making jokes and then creating this whole narrative that Vaush is some sort of predator. That's not funny. That's slander. And well, it looks like Ethan Klein wasn't very happy about this criticism. I see Ethan was a big fan of my criticism, lol, and he says, "Cheers, my horse, love ya, no pedo." This is basically a reference to a soundbite that H3 uses of Tipster.
Cheers, my dude. Love ya. No homo.
And he's basically just blasting Tipster to his millions of Instagram followers. Keffels would follow that up by saying, I'm disappointed in H3H3. You had me on your show and
I wonder if after that tweet,
stalking for him, that made him multiple.
By the way, I wonder if after that tweet, if Tipster, he probably didn't because he's oblivious. But I wonder if after fucking Ethan made fun of Tipster for his cheesy lines, if he then had second thoughts about why he was on that streamies thing. Like, maybe we're just trying to make fun of me.
I feel like he had to have known what he's doing. He's like, oh, I'm just going to do this because it's going to get me some attention.
It's going to help bridge the gap between me and Ethan.
Because I saw him on Keffel stream. He was like, Ethan Klein was big on doing stuff like this before. He's done stuff like this before where he's bad faith. And I'm like, why the fuck you go on the streamies then? Huh? Why'd you go on there? Why are you interacting with him? Why are you sucking his dick? Because he uses you as a soundbite.
Cope and seethe. True, he's not a predator. Horses are herbivores.
Is that your partner or is that you, Becket?
No, it's my partner. I'm not just being myself on chat. Yeah, that's my partner. That would be Jenny Matrix.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys didn't know Craig Becket. Fuck.
God damn it, you've gone like 2 hours without doing it.
As you guys know, Becket has a podcast or a YouTube channel called Cope and Seethe with his friend. And they put out a couple videos, one about Demon Mama, the other about some 4chan thing. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, it's funny how that's that might be worth a watch in the context of the current conversations around people's defense of Lolicon.
True.
There's a theme. There's a fucking theme.
Yeah.
All right. Roller call.
People kill themselves. Now you're using out of context clips sourced from the same website to attack people. Do better, Ethan. I really like you. You're a good person, but the way you're treating Vaush is fucked up and beneath you. And Ethan wasn't very happy about that either. Yes, H3 Productions, you're losing your mind. You're being extremely bad faith, and now everyone is calling you out for it. After all the genuinely good takes you've had over the past year, we expected better from you. And he says, who the fuck are these people writing, pun intended, for pornographic drawings of a horse fucking a child? Am I losing my mind? So he's basically like pedo jacketing Keffels and Tipster, and that is just a completely bad faith representation of what actually happened. Do you think he's handling the pushback well? Later, H3, it was a fun few years, not like Ethan has a mountain of apologies for offensive statements, found the lollipop. The argument is not many commodities are obtained badly, therefore you should be okay with CP. It's we should not be okay with obtaining everything else in a harmful way. I think justifying the product has a good to society for the other commodities is pretty weird and cruel. Just agree that obtaining things in a harmful way should not be done at all. If that means you can still obtain cobalt, but there is no way to produce CP at all, great. Nobody disagrees. No CP and ethical cobalt. That's the world we want. Our clear position is that they don't belong in the same category. I'm right and you're wrong. Good day, sir. Yeah, and that is the point of a debate. And you can disagree with the debate. You can think it's wrong, but you can't go around blatantly misrepresenting Vaush's point. Hey, H3, you didn't address anything I said. I'm not
No, I can. No, I can. No, I can. You know, if I see a fucking, if I go to a fucking like convention for Mambler, right, and they present all their arguments, I'm allowed to leave that place and say, you're all fucking pedophiles. I'm allowed to, when you're making these arguments, I'm allowed to come to that conclusion in my mind. Right? Whether a court of law would convict you is a different story, but I'm allowed to call you whatever the fuck I want to call you.
Yeah. I agree.
Was I wouldn't defend him. Can you please have a discussion about this instead of putting me on blast to your 2 million Instagram followers, pedo jacketing me? This is gross. Ethan, I know you're gonna see this. Even if you won't respond, I defended you while you were having a meltdown over the stuff with Hassan. People gave me shit for it. All I'm asking is for you to show some charitability to those who showed it to you. I'm not your enemy. And then, of course, Hamas Piker got involved, and I'm guessing he's attacking a...
What?
Yeah, that's his nickname?
Is that's his nickname now?
Yeah.
How long has that been going on? I haven't fucking heard
Since
that.
the Israel-Palestine conflict.
Yeah. Oh, how many days has that been? Someone in chat type it out.
Months.
H3 in this, despite the fact that they had a falling out because his fans were basically harassing Ethan because, you know, Hamas Piker has one of the most toxic, rabid fan bases on the internet. Very cool. He's now putting me on blast saying that I want to debate the ethics of child pornography. This is bad faith, toxic drama-mongering trash. I'm not even a debate streamer. Hassan did more debates than me last year. It wasn't even 2 months ago. He was attempting to get Elon Musk on a stream to epically debate him. So yeah, of course, Hassan is just being blatantly dishonest like he always does. And I watched the stream. It was basically just him mauling about Vaush and people like Destiny calling out his awful takes and his awful behavior. It shouldn't be acceptable for people who are supposedly leftist or progressive to pedo jacket trans people. We're already the target of that by the right. Incredibly disappointed to see from people who should know better.
I'm trans.
You know, there used to be
everything I do involves me being trans. It's all I am in this world.
I'm a woman.
Fucking hell.
What's the go-to defense for this? Like
Jesus.
This. He was like, Can I just point out how yikesy all of this is? You don't know what you're doing. You're talking about the LGBTQI community, and it's like, okay, so you are accusing, even by implication, of Ethan engaging in bigotry. That's the implication, or at least endorsing it through the back door. Fucking ridiculous thing to do.
Yeah, no, there's a tweet by Nick where he screenshotted someone. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. Shit. Where is it at? It was like saying something. No, I can't fucking find it. Okay, never mind. Keep going.
Play the video.
Yeah.
On the internet, at least in the commentary community, and you wouldn't go around calling someone a pedophile unless they had, like, I don't know, diddled kids or done something that was genuinely.
Oh, I saw them with a
actual
picture
behind it. Now, even if you do believe that the image that Vaush had downloaded was lolicon, that does not justify dogpiling other people. That doesn't make Tipster a pedo. That doesn't make Keffels a pedo either. I think that there is a very important lesson to be learned in this situation, and that's maybe don't put your porn on your work computer. Maybe you should use your phone, Vaush, like everyone else. Knowing Vaush, I don't think he intentionally downloaded lolicon. I think most likely he was.
You know what the worst thing is? I make these arguments ironically. They make them genuinely.
Yeah.
It's fucking mind-boggling.
Well, I mean, Keffels and Tipster have both been going after food shops in recent months, like specifically over the lolicon shit.
Yeah,
like,
wait a
really
second.
Fucking hard.
Wait a second. Yeah, fucking. Didn't fucking Keffels bring food shops on and ask if they were a pedophile?
Yeah, she was like, there's a short clip. She like brings her on.
Why are you a pedophile?
Why are you a pedophile? And then Food Shops goes, no, why are you this? And she's like, bye, pedophile. And then kicks her. Like, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Xylee.
Hi.
Hey, bestie.
What's up?
So why is it we keep giving the excuse don't put it on your phone when you should do it on your phone instead of why do you have it in the first place? Why do they constantly say this?
Because they have it on their phone?
Yeah.
I mean,
just be more like Jalen or something. I don't fucking know. Like
fucking Jalen and Jalen Tipster gonna pull Vaush aside and be like, hey bro, let me show you this revolutionary thing. It's called incognito, right?
Yeah, check this out.
Instead of asking why he had it in the first place, it's automatic go to, oh, you should have done it on your phone. Bro,
Yeah.
he shouldn't have done it in the first fucking place. What do you mean? Because why, Beavers? Lolly is bad.
I
Right,
know
Beaver?
Lolly is bad. I know Lolly is bad.
Okay,
All
I
right.
just wanted to hear you say it.
I've said it multiple times.
That's all that matters.
He's actually
No.
talking about the Lolly Guild. He's not a big fan of the Lollipop Guild. That's why he thinks lollies are bad. When it comes to underage anime, he's also.
God, oh God.
Hey, artists gotta eat.
Well, and another thing that's irritating the hell out of me: who is calling Tipster and Keppel's pedos? Who's calling Tipster and Keppel's pedos?
That's the thing is I don't really see anything like bluntly calling. I think I'm trying to think. I haven't seen anyone actually say it.
And Skelly doesn't count. Okay, Skelly does not count in this. All right,
Dude, did you see Skelly's fucking thumbnail? Holy shit,
okay,
bro.
I couldn't like that because I'm like, I am not endorsing this, sir. You need to calm
Bro.
down with that fucking thumbnail.
Bro, I gotta show this to you. Oh my god. Fucking
Am I allowed to call them pedo adjacent?
Okay, I say maybe pedo defender, but sort of, kind of, because here's Tipster going on his fucking stream going, well, I didn't see exactly what it was, then why are you fucking defending it when people who have seen it said what it was? And how did you not see it, but yet you had it, covered? Who covered that image for you then if you didn't cover it yourself? Who did that for you then if you didn't see it? The fuck?
All right, you guys got to check this out real quick.
Oh my God,
you're
that
gonna have
shit's
to
so
give
bad.
me a minute. 'Cause-
Yeah, I also sent Core just a tweet as well that came up.
Goddamn,
And the
do you
fact
have
that he was
everything
playing
of
the
mine
same game.
downloaded? Wait, why is my shit downloaded?
What?
No reason.
No reason.
Oh, you want to listen to it? Hold on one second.
No,
Yeah, let's
stop. Spank me, Daddy. I'll be home by 10. I can't wait to have all 8.5 inches of you. I've been a
God
bad
damn, she's
boy.
meeting with Vaush.
What you asked, Xylee? That's your fault.
I thought it was the whole video. I wasn't thinking.
Chat, she sees the fucking download. She's like, "What is that? Is that me? Why you got me on there?" Oh, we'll show you.
Yeah,
God,
you think
Christ.
you didn't think I was happy to do
We're
that?
no longer friends. We're no longer friends.
Okay,
No,
well,
the
yeah.
friendship is over.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, check this out.
You want the clip on? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Wait, Beavers, are you watching? Beavers?
God damn it, how long have I been muted? I've been giving zingers.
What is this, man? This is fucking ridiculous.
All right,
This
wait,
is
wait,
disgusting.
look.
What is this?
Did you hear me? Wait, did you wait? Pause quick.
Wait, no, look at what the thumbnail.
Wait. Did you hear? Did you hear my comparison of saying that Xylee was waiting for Vaush because of the 8.5?
Yes, I heard that, you asshole.
All right, so long as that got through, I'm good.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right,
Okay,
watch. This is Skelly's thumbnail, by the way.
Okay.
Fucking ridiculous. This is disgusting. What is this?
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money off depressed people?
CJ Brown became a
CJ
member.
Brown, thanks for the membership.
Ugh.
I'm gonna have to follow this account just to make sure that I can disavow any other things that they put out. I need to follow this person closely,
121 became a member.
and I need to make sure that if they post anything, I see it so I can correct. This is just wrong.
That is
Joey
such a
Biden's alt
sarcastic
account
ass.
became a member.
Absolutely disgusting.
Okay, that's wonderful.
He wants
But
to
how do I
laugh,
make
you can tell.
So, Skelly, congrats on the Chet Logic follow. You deserve it, buddy. I guess.
Congratulations, Kelly.
I'm trying to think of an accurate like thumbnail like wording would be like, I'm not okay with CP. However, I would like to debate you as to what that is.
It's just these people are so fucking bad faith, and now all of a sudden everybody who's going against Vaush is far right or alt right or Nazis or whatever. I'm like, excuse me, no, I'm not. Like, what the hell is wrong with these people?
They called fucking. Someone called Ethan Klein the liberal Kiwi farms. They did that. That's a thing. What's up,
I
Scott?
didn't careful say
What's
that
up,
on her
Skelly?
stream. She's doing like he's doing the same thing. Let's go.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey, what's wrong with my thumbnail? I don't know. I don't see anything.
It's the. What do you mean?
Skelly.
Okay, hold on.
I was going to listen. I was going to like it until I actually read what was on it, and I was like, "Ooh, nope, not liking it, nope."
Okay, so
to cover your ass, you need to put a little asterisk there at the bottom. Not really, bro.
Yeah, and you kind of need to because it says I like child porn, right? Is that what it says?
Oh, Xylee.
Why did you say that?
Is that what it says?
Say that.
Sorry, just ignoring that obvious clip.
Yeah, I'm ignoring it because I know I fucked up. But you also need to do something more with that word instead of just putting that word up there. Because that can get you in kind of trouble, probably.
No, yeah. The truth is, with this thumbnail, I didn't make it. It was from Tyrone's community. They had made like a set of these last year. They had one. Yeah, they had one.
Yeah.
They had one.
Oh, okay, well, that's understandable.
I told them to make me one of Tipster one. The accounts, they're still around, but I'm not gonna say what their username is. But they after their account got suspended, I managed to save this one. I'm probably gonna change the wording to "Is this image lolly?" Because I know Chud Logic said it was better if I just change it up.
You thought you were actually in trouble by Chud, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought I did, but then when I went into his chat, he said, "Oh, that was actually pretty funny." I was like,
Yeah,
right,
because you're retarded and you can't actually see that he's joking.
To be fair, British is very hard for Americans. I don't know what to tell you.
He's British. I can't fucking tell.
He
I don't
said
want
he was going to follow you on Twitter to keep an eye on you. What do you think he meant by that? You think he was being serious?
Somewhat, but I saw that he laughed towards at the beginning. I saw him laugh.
Okay.
Well, Skelly, I am very proud of your content that you've been making. Keep it up.
Yeah,
I like
Tipster video will happen. I had enough of Tipster shit, but actually, I'm also doing a collab with another guy as well. He's going over Catfuls, Vaush, and Hassan and Tipster. So watch out on the lookout for that.
Nice. Nice.
Talk to y'all later.
Yep. Make sure to check out Skelly on YouTube.
You know why you need Skellies? I'm not autistic enough to do what he does.
True. Very true.
I hate Tipster, but I ain't gonna go fucking make a video on him.
Yeah. I might. No, I'm kidding. All right. Where are we at? Are we on the Jalen thing?
Still? I don't even. But you sent me this, and I'm like, okay. And then Becket, it's like, oh yeah, put this on screen. So it's like motherfuckers. What do you want from me?
All right. Yeah. So, this is the tweet I want. Okay, this is the tweet. All right. Yeah. Stop wiggling your mouse, please.
Oh fuck! Who is it? It is Core. He stopped doing it recently, right? But there's something so fucking annoying that Core does when you're reading screenshots. If you're like struggling a little bit, or like you're doing it slower than he's reading, he fucking starts following the words with his mouse, his cursor, and it just puts so much pressure on you. It's like da 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 da.
Click the image, the first image, please.
Yeah.
So this person tweeted out, "Ethan is such a retard, reactionary shit." Was it shithill? Chill? What?
Core wants to move his mouth. You could tell.
Oh, shit chill.
Shit hill. If the jacket fits. Dude, did you forget your roots? Being a Jewish person and saying this is crazy? You are getting labeled as a pedo by some of the biggest influencers, and you dare say if the jacket fits? To us? Bastard. All right, what's the next one?
Oh.
What the fuck do Jews have to do with jackets?
That's what I want to know. What the hell?
When it is against the queers, it is when the jacket fits. When it is against Jews, it is blood libel conspiracism. We see you, dude. We know who has our backs.
That is exactly the PFP of the person I expect to post something like that.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what they look like. That's them to a T.
And then this is Becket's thing.
People who masturbate to lolicon aren't people.
Yeah, I mean that's Keffel's stated opinion, right? And as of 2022, it's what happened to all that energy, Keffels?
Well, technically, did he actually masturbate? Because it was just on his hard drive. That doesn't prove anything.
To be fair, she is correct. Vaush is a horse, right? So he's not people. He's a horse. Like she is logically consistent.
You have not substantiated that he had his dick out while looking at that image. All right? Do you have proof of this? Didn't think so. I went.
Well, let's just play that joke that aged very poorly from the very beginning of the stream. We've all been there, boys. Dicks out, lolly on the screen, you know, just cranking one out, and then when we're done, we're like, "Oh my god, what did I just do?"
Okay,
you know, everybody's done that.
Yeah. All right. Fuck the Jalen video. I think we're done with that. Corey, I sent you 3 tipster links that people have been sending me. We're almost done, buddy. It's okay.
Ligma.
I don't know. The thing with like anime, like hentai and stuff like that.
There we go. Okay, we're good now. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. The thing with like anime, like hentai and stuff like that, and this is why like I have no interest in this shit, because when it comes to like lolly, you could easily download something that's problematic and have no fucking idea. Like on the surface, it looks okay, and then like you dig into it and you look at like.
No, you can't accidentally download lolly. Unless it was in like a massive file that you downloaded, it's not. It's like if it was, this is a manga collection, and you download it, and you're like, there's one sus thing in it, and you're like, oh my god, what happened there? But like, you cannot accidentally download lolly. where he is getting his lolly from, you cannot accidentally download lolly. That would be the shittest marketing of like a lolly maker ever. You know, we're just gonna put an adult woman on this cover, right? Nobody would know.
Crazy.
The lore of the character and shit, and you're like, holy fuck, this is lolly. Like, this is like a 16-year-old girl or some shit. And it's like, holy shit. And you'd had no idea just looking at the picture. So I can totally understand a scenario where somebody might download something, not realizing that it's problematic, and then they find out, oh shit, this is a 16-year-old character. I'm not okay with that. And so, like, I look at that explanation. And is it possible Vaush is lying? Yeah, I suppose so. But, like, at the same time, I could totally understand like a scenario.
I want him to tell his personal story about this.
He's taking Rum's defense. Okay, I get it.
No, I want him to tell his personal story about this because he said this exact defense too many times, word for word. And I want to know if when he found out that fucking, I'll use a random example, Misty was a 12-year-old, right? Did he cry knowing that he cranked one out to her? What is the point of this?
Did he throw up?
Argument that did he throw up when he like? Oh, I'm not okay with this. He just says it so nonchalantly. It's just weird, bro. Weird.
All right.
And also, nobody's like, I agree, right? Like the problem with the lolly stuff, okay, is that there's like 2 lines of it, right? There's like there's the clear cut shit, okay, and then there's the this was made for a Japanese audience, right? And they fucking gave the fucking 12-year-old massive tits and fucking huge hips, right? How the fuck was that's it's weird. I don't know why you're whacking it to that in any case, because I'm sure the show had some hinting at them being a fucking 12-year-old or something like that. I'm sure that wasn't like they were just like, oh, this isn't somebody's little sister. This is just a random female character. Who the fuck knows who this is, right? But like, there's 2 different tiers of it. I can somewhat understand that one, but the shit that's there is not that.
I think part of it as well is, like, I'm an anime fan. I've watched anime since I was a kid, and I don't know, it was probably before anime was, like, majorly popular, because I live with a Korean dude. And now when I see the conversations, people get real fucking defensive, but like, my old friends have never had to have this conversation. We've never sat down and been like, oh, that character's kind of young, right? Like, no one's done that. It doesn't, I don't see why, it's almost like a telling on yourself a little bit. It's like that they've had to think through the fucking defenses to get
That's why I want to know his personal story.
Yeah.
It's just fucking weird.
Nick has returned.
I found both of the clips.
All right, let's do it.
Here's clip number 1. And here's clip number 2, featuring a mean comment at the end.
Peace.
Okay.
All right.
Juiced.
Boom, boom,
views if you like juiced some kind of a like Taylor Swift's thing,
Mm.
like the Super Bowl today. I mean, come on, dude.
Evo.
Because it wasn't about getting that kind of audience. He wants Hassan's audience back. That's what this is about. And attacking Vaush was a way of attracting Hassan's audience that he lost after Leftovers ended.
It almost seems kind of coordinated in a sense, and this is obviously just speculation on my point.
Well, given the fact that like Ethan and I have DMs, like if Ethan has DMs with me where he's giving me advice on how to fuck with people, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that these are very common conversations behind the scenes with creators. I wouldn't even be surprised if Hassan ended up like sending Ethan a bunch of Vaush receipts.
Well, this reminds me a lot of some drama that he got involved in many, many years ago when he was still a commentary creator. There was like a feud between two other commentary creators, and he was like sliding into the DMs of one of them to tell the other one, like, don't give him a platform to defend himself, and basically like kind of stirring the pot behind the scenes. This is a very common thing for him.
Well, think about it like this as well. Hassan is a lot more defensive, a lot more bitter than he used to be. This time last year, he was in the top 10 Twitch streamers. As of last week, he's number 13. He's no longer a top 10 streamer. Like, he's falling off. Meanwhile, Vaush, his platform is continuously growing.
Hold on. I really want to fucking know. Was this before Tipster called out Keem?
This is after.
After.
Yeah, this is today.
Fuck.
Tipster called out Keem last night.
Last night, yeah.
They're both making the same argument against the people that they don't like. Oh, they're falling off. They're not relevant anymore. They need relevancy.
Yeah, how's the local podcast doing? That kind of fucking snipey shit.
Here's the part where we come in.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Hassan ended up coordinating something. Like, it's a win-win situation. Ethan gets the boost from the lost audience that he got, and Hassan gets to deal with his political competition.
Mm-hmm. It just was very I understand like Hassan will sometimes talk about stuff that's going on in the space on his stream, but it's just really odd how quickly it happened where like Ethan talks about this stuff and he's spamming his Insta story with, you know, our responses and everything, and then like instantly there's Hassan to comment on it on his stream.
Yeah, it was the timing, especially when Hassan had said previously he would not talk about me on his stream, and then he did it again.
Because you got to remember, like I came from a community where people are very coordinated like that. They'll like do these like, I'm going to put out this video and you guys can react to it, and other people can like, here's, you know, some stuff that you can use in your videos, etc. And they all work together to try and like come at someone together. So I've seen these kind of things happen before, and it would not surprise me. And again, to be clear, just speculation on my part. It would not surprise me if they were working together on this shit.
Yeah, no, and White Name and
what the fuck?
These people are schizophrenic. All right,
What
clip number
the fuck?
2. Clip number 2 is a banger. This was, as a really malicious person, this was my favorite part of the stream.
I literally have Ethan's phone number. He gave it to me. I'll try to call him later. Do not fucking call me. I don't remember giving you my phone number. I don't remember talking to you on the phone, but do not fucking call me, please.
Do you want to know the context of that?
What's the context?
It was back when Twitter circles was still a thing. And I was suicidal. It was before I went to rehab. And you saw a Twitter circle where I was talking about how I wanted to just fucking
keep my
end
mouth
it.
shut.
Bro, this is
And
so
he
trauma
reached
dumpy. It's
out
hard
and
not
gave
to
me
laugh.
his phone number. That's what the
See how her
context
tone
was.
changed when she said it as well?
Damn.
Piece of shit.
Tipster, damn.
Dude, she's virtue signaling so fucking hard.
She is, and you know what makes me not care. I do not care.
Well, to be fair, I was not in that camp in the beginning, but now I'm definitely not there.
I do
Bro.
not care.
It'd be funny if Tipster was like, damn.
How
cheers,
long
my
ago?
dude.
How long ago did that Twitter space happen? Like this in time period ish? Do you think? Like when she was suicidal? I want to know the
year.
distance. Well, the point that I'm making.
Back when Twitter Spaces existed.
Or Twitter circles, yeah.
Like just imagine as like I give my Matt Pitt is feeling suicidal, right?
Yeah.
I give him my number because I'm like, okay, bro, you know what? If you need help, you need to talk about it. You know, fucking a year later, I talk shit on you, and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe that guy would say shit like that because he gave me his number when I was feeling suicidal a year ago. It's not like he gave you the fucking number yesterday. He gave it to you like a fucking year ago, bro.
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares if you were feeling suicidal a year ago? You clearly didn't do it. You clearly made it through it.
Bro, everyone's feeling suicidal when they watch Tipster. Honestly, it's probably caused so many deaths.
I thought you were gonna say everyone's suicidal if they're trans or something like that.
I mean, listen, there are.
Fucking hell.
Listen, I didn't say it. Matt said it.
You find out.
I'm just saying this isn't the most surprising thing I heard all day. That's all.
You find out that Tipster's actually responsible for the high rates of suicide in the trans community.
Dude, it's as soon as Tipster got over there, the fucking suicide rate jumped up dramatically.
Guys, it's now
doctors can't
52%.
doctors can't figure out what happened.
It's just like
Medical health professionals are trying to diagnose it.
You just see like clips of "Cheers, my dude," and then just like done. It's all Tipster's fault.
And Keffels, how do you know that we didn't send Tipster over there with that intention?
Yeah,
right, it's all been a big. It's been a big
Pulling up.
Yeah.
Definitely.
By the way, if
not
you're feeling
interested in talking on the
suicidal,
phone.
use code Diorio in the Fortnite item shop. Buy McSkillet's. McSkillet's McLaren is $29.99 right now. If you want to buy McSkillet's McLaren, you can kill yourself just like he did. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Also, if you're feling so suicidal, you're not going to need your money, so you can donate to us. That way, you can transfer your money to us.
Go work for a suicide hotline. Talk them off the edge, and then just be like, you know what?
You put the hot in suicide hotline.
I disavow. I disavow.
You know, later on, go play some Fortnite. Here's my creator code.
Yeah.
Just get something
Some
nice.
free skins, you know.
I'm gonna
Hear
lose
about
this
Peter
creator
Griffin?
code one day. One day they're gonna take it. Keep it going. You gotta hear why Keffels' journey began. This is so believable, guys. I'm so hyped for it. It's so good.
I will definitely. I'm not interested in talking on the phone or answering a call from an unknown number. Frankly, you're like 2 steps away from getting me on the phone. 2 great barriers are between us. She says, I'll try giving him a call later to see if this can be sorted instead of becoming online blood sports. Well, listen, that's kind of my business. We're in
At least
a
he's
fucking
honest.
bloody business.
That was so based.
Yeah, I'm glad that he's just honest. That was my takeaway, you know? In 2022, I really wanted to build a platform to make the world a slightly better place. That's why I did the charity streams I did. That's why
You wanted to
I
smoke fucking
organized the Drop
crack.
Kiwi Farms campaign.
You
All
wanted
of
to put the
things that I
Drop Kiwi
did
Farms
were in
campaign up your
pursuit of a
nose.
goal to make this
Where's the
world a better
100K
place.
at, Keffels? Where's
And the
the
biggest
100K
black
at?
pill to swallow has been to realize that none of these people actually give a shit about that. This is all the entertainment industry. It's all about getting the bag. It's not about
I've
anyone
said it
else.
openly.
That's why he is so fucking indignant about the idea of looking at the products we consume and how they're made.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So true.
I didn't pay attention to what you were saying. Yeah.
Giddy up. Hey, stop dialing. Keffels, put the phone down.
It's like really fucked up with the context that I have his phone number because I was planning to kill myself. And now it's just like a big joke laughing at me. He was.
Yes, because it's funny. Fuck you.
Honestly, right? If
that was the
anything,
clip.
it's a
That
very-
wasn't me. I put that in the clip.
Well, that was you.
That's in the raw. That's raw. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because, like, also, honestly, like, if I gave you my number because I was worried about you being suicidal, I didn't give you my number so you could fucking call me and bitch about.
If I thought you were suicidal, my phone number is the last thing I would give you.
I
would be like,
to be in your lost Paul.
Hey, Colton, there's a situation for you.
Colton, Keffel's DMs now, quick! You gotta save her.
I would not be sending my best to your DMs.
Yeah. You would. You'd give a better effort. Would you give a better effort to Scrimzox than you would Keffels, huh?
To be honest, I would send in Tipster. At least that way we know he wouldn't find your body until somebody else doxes Apollo Legend.
Oh God. Okay. Holy shit. Good God. Oh man, that was a fucking deep cut. You know when Tipster says yeah like that though, you know what that reminds me of? When he's like yeah. It's like when Mitch goes, eh.
Yeah, it's literally him not listening and not knowing what she just said.
Yeah.
That's
And Mitch
exactly
goes,
what it is.
Or Core going, what?
What?
He's probably just like Keffel's probably bitched to Tipster about her suicidal tendencies so much that he's just like
zoning out.
Yeah, it's like
yeah. He does what I do. Yeah. He does what I do when Tommy starts talking about soccer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Tommy's talking about politics. Time to check the fuck out.
Do you ever check out when he's like, dude, like it's such a funny meme, and then Tommy goes, and that's why the Democrats ruin this country. And you're like, oh no.
Dude, Nick, so many times. Dude,
he did it today. I was like, just listen to the funny. He's gonna say something funny right now. He's like, yeah, I mean, this is why Ronald Reagan was making the country like.
These motherfuckers, and he's just like, I'm just like, oh gosh, okay, yeah.
No, but that Apollo thing is like fresh on my mind because the person who was involved with that went like fucking crazy today and started saying horrible stuff about Tipster. Honestly, it was pretty uncharitable if I'm being real. But did you see that thread?
No, I didn't.
This fucking guy, in Tipster's defense, there's really not much he could have done. But the guy was like, I had to take initiative and dox him myself. And it was like, and then we found out he wasn't there. Tipster was just crying like a baby. It's like, I mean, it's kind of understandable.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the guy was really out of pocket, but it gave me a laugh. Like, you know who it was? It was Cognitive Thoughts former moderator. So like I didn't really expect much from this guy.
Yeah, Spectre. He's got a name. Spectre, yeah. Not that Spectre, not commentary Spectre.
Not our Simp Spectre.
No, I feel like I should add context to that because it's not a public joke, I guess.
Yeah, no, fucking I don't even want to add context. I just want to keep it the way it is. Shit. Alright. Well, what's the next Tipster clip there, Core?
Yeah, by the way,
he just posted a clip. Wait, Tipster just posted a 3-second clip of Ethan Klein going, I'm dabbing up the Nazis, or something like that. And he's like, wow, I can't believe he said that.
What?
He just posted that on Twitter, and if he deleted it, I recorded it.
I don't think I can look up Tipster on this account.
Yeah, you can't look him up on any account, dude. I pulled up my 4th Twitter one time, and I woke up the next day, and it was gone.
Let's see. Oh, wait, I can. Oh, no, we're blocked.
Dude, at one point, Tipster goes, Keffels, Keem is in your, on the second account in your chat. And he goes, I don't know why, she goes, I don't know why Keem would be on a second account. I don't block people from my chat. And he goes, oh, interesting. Like Keffels handles criticism better.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like that is actually hilarious.
Bro, he blocked. I went in on an alt account. He banned me. Fucking Saggy Melons, the only god that hasn't left the fucking community. She was all like, "Why are you banning all these fucking people that have different opinions? Why are they getting banned?" She was pissed. Fucking Paige.
Me the other day.
Oh, Paige! I talked to Paige in the background. She's so angry right now because she actually.
You know what? You could tell Paige. Honestly, you could tell Paige. I accept her apology.
Nicholas.
It's unspoken, but I accept her apology.
Nicholas. She did kind of tell me though that I was right about Tipster.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's unspoken. But I accept her apology.
Jesus.
There is no one who could. Anyone who is a holdout who is getting my ass like the last year or so about fucking Tipster, except for the alcoholism stuff. You have some yardage there, but anything else about this is totally not my fault, and I'm totally vindicated.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get it. I get it. Listen, I was one of the last holdouts. I really was.
The alcoholism thing was out of pocket, though. I will admit. Matt, do you want me to pull that up?
To be fair, I think Tipster would be.
Do you want me to go find that clip real fast?
Yeah, go for it.
Fall into the trap, right?
might as well.
Dude, that's my favorite.
I think Tipster would be better off if he was an alcoholic.
I think Tipster would be better off. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Yeah.
Nick.
I think he would be better off if he called Ethan and he didn't get a reply and something.
What is
terrible
this
happened.
Tipster clip?
Yeah.
I gotta keep this one. Oh, that's a good Tipster clip. Hold on.
There's one we did a while ago. I bet I can find it.
I know which one it is because it has that gross ass filter on it.
All right,
Oh,
this
let me
this
get
clip
that
has
one.
40 seconds. I'm just gonna play it.
Go.
All right.
But I was literally talking to someone today, and I was saying, like, Princess Jasmine is 15 years old, and if you look at the way they portray her in the Disney's Aladdin, they portray her in like a very sexualized way in some scenes of that show. Would you say that anybody is a pedophile if they've ever watched Aladdin? Of course not. But that's the kind of arguments that a lot of these people are making. You know, somebody downloads an
in her face? Did she
Checkmate,
have a horse
atheist. Checkmate, atheist.
Core, put that in your browser.
Oh my god.
This is a little mean.
Addiction is a
idiot. He's an absolute fucking idiot.
Also, I assume most people that had a crush on Jasmine had one when they were young, right?
Yeah,
It was
what
one of those
adult
things
is
that
watching Disney
that they
movies
look
and
back
being like,
on,
oh my god, yeah.
right? It's like when I was the same age as her when those movies came out, I had a crush on Emma Watson.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
But I don't go back and be like, God, in that fucking first Harry Potter movie. Do you know what I mean? I don't fucking do that. That's not what happens. That's not what happens. That's the equivalent of what he's saying, but with the cartoon.
Oh, fuck. I'm fucking dying.
All right,
Yeah.
well,
Also,
this
guys,
is-
I don't know if you know this or not because there's a lot of weird people in this community. The majority of the population are not attracted to cartoon characters. Just want to let you guys know that.
I don't know about that. Ask out LS Mark and all that crew over there.
Bro, I think it's weird to be attracted to like cartoon
No, Shad man.
I'm in the same boat with Beavers. I don't get being attracted to a cartoon character. I don't get it either.
I mean, if I was very desperate, maybe I'd whack one out to a cartoon character.
Maybe.
They did in World War II. Yeah, of age.
It reminds me of human trafficking.
I didn't feel like I had
different languages.
I didn't feel like I had to fucking specify. I was
Look
about to
where we
bring up
are,
World War
Beavers. You
II.
have to specify
I
at
was
this
about
point.
to bring
Okay.
up World War II, and how they would send them like.
No, Beavers Beavers likes it because it reminds them of human trafficking because they all speak different languages.
Fuck.
All right, we'll play this clip out.
It's
and then we'll play
very,
next
it's very
clip.
effective because then your victims can't mobilize against you. There's a language
Jesus
barrier. It's like the
Christ.
Tower of Babel.
There's no such thing as consent when they're Chinese.
Oh my god.
Disavow. I disavow.
What
Oh, they're drawn.
People?
Wait, in Tipster's in all these people's opinions, they're drawn figures, so they're not people. So you can make those jokes about them.
Yeah.
True.
You know, somebody downloads an image, not realizing it's an image of an underage character, and that instantly makes them a pedophile. Like, pedophilia doesn't work that way. And I think it's insane that people will like dumb down pedophilia to something like that and put very harmful labels on people where it doesn't fit.
There you go. Boom, and then Nick's. Oh, Nick, I can't fucking believe you. I have to download this clip.
Dude, it's so over.
shithead.
It's so over. I'm sorry. My thing renders is MOV.
Oh my god, I fucking.
Dude, you gotta get it as an MOV. Dude, it's the least quality loss, you know?
Wow.
Well,
Wow, we
that's
sit here and wait.
yeah.
for it
Well,
to
that's
go away.
going. We'll watch the last clip.
On a scale from 1 to Ian Miles Chung getting fucking executed in the streets, how bad do you think
Jesus.
Tipster's? What? I said on a scale.
Meaning that
I was giving you the bad thing. All right, it's a scare.
Damn it! God damn it, Nick!
It's that time of the night. I'm just saying retarded shit now.
meaning that like
I think
his
it's. I think
community-
It's like I said
earlier,
earlier.
Andy No getting attacked by like angry protesters, right? And like trying.
community
It's like I said earlier, like a lot of the people that like are commenting on this
the same
situation,
fucking
they'll basically
game,
say that
brother.
if you have any engagement with this content
Wait,
whatsoever,
isn't this
even
the
if
same
it's by
clip?
No, it isn't.
No.
Oh, it's a new clip. Oh,
It's a
never
new
mind.
one.
Yeah, is it called? It's called No You, isn't it? Oh, let me go.
Oh.
Let me go check.
meaning that like his community.
It's
No,
like
it's a
I
different
said
clip.
earlier, like a lot of the people that like are commenting on this situation, they'll basically say that if you have any engagement with this content whatsoever, even if it's by accident, then that like instantly makes you a lolly and a pedophile. And so by that same logic, you can make the argument that they're lollies and pedophiles because not only are they interacting with the content, mistake or not, they are deliberately downloading this shit onto their devices and then looking at it and sharing it with others. So it's like, now obviously I wouldn't accuse people of being pedophiles or lollies like that because I know how harmful those kind of labels can be. I'm just simply saying by their logic, you can make the same argument about them.
There you go.
What the fuck is? What? No.
This dumbass. I do not. How is he defending someone if he is saying he hasn't seen it?
I
And
don't.
how is he defending? Oh my
Dude,
god! I
Sorry, can we just like
Addiction is
there's
a hard-
clear fucking difference.
Guys, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, Corey, you gotta let it rock.
I know that you're eager to show this to the world.
Dude, this is such a good meme.
Oh my god. 3, 2, 1.
Addiction is a hard thing to deal with. And rather than seeking treatment for my mental health problems, I turned to alcohol. I would use alcohol to kind of like numb my pain, I guess you could say, right? And, lucky for me, I was able to beat my addiction. Now I have a healthy relationship with alcohol where, like, I can have a drink from time to time to have fun. Sometimes we do the shot streams. We can have some fun doing those. Yeah, I don't fall into the trap, right? Sometimes we do the shot stream. I don't fall into the trap, right? Sometimes we do the shot stream. I don't fall into the trap, right? Sometimes we do the shot stream. I don't fall into. Addiction is a hard thing.
Oh my god.
Nice. Dude, he literally was like, guys, I'm not addicted to alcohol anymore, so I take shots for money on live streams. That is the best quote I've ever heard.
Hell.
Dude, this guy is such a fucking retard.
That was during his. Wait a minute. In his defense, I'm gonna pull a beaver. In his defense, that was during his "I have a healthy relationship with alcohol" phase.
How long did that?
I'm
phase
sorry, is he
last?
out of that phase?
Yeah, like what? What phase is this? What phase?
Sometimes we do the shot streams. I don't fall into the trap. Sometimes we do the shot.
Jesus fucking Christ, I hate it here.
So did Tipster, but he's not better off there. You better stay here while you can, because it's not better on the other side, princess.
No, I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not. Oh, God.
Hey, you can go and debate Andrew Wilson again. It'll be fun.
So you come on now recording, now you're talking shit. Okay.
Why does everyone have to debate Andrew Wilson? Wait, you're debating Andrew Wilson now?
No.
Dude, my chat's begging me to debate Andrew Wilson.
Was he that
Why?
nice right-wing guy?
I don't know. I don't know anything about him. I just know
He's a really nice
guy.
No.
Wait,
nice
yeah,
guy.
was he the nice right-wing guy that I came on that stream? Is that the guy?
Yeah, he is. Beavers,
His
you met him.
nickname is Big Papa.
Yeah, he
Fascist.
seemed very respectful.
No, no, sir. No, sir.
Can we talk about how Tipster
when
stole
I
my
went on
entire
that-
aesthetic? This
The what?
motherfucker hit up my artist and was like, "Hey, can you make me Nick's character?" Basically,
God, here we
like
go.
I
Nick's
mean, I'm,
pissed off about
bro,
that.
he literally stole my entire aesthetic down to the chair I sit in. It's like insane.
True. Oh, that is true.
Nick, I mean,
And that was like
Tipster
after he
did.
left the community. Like, what the fuck?
If you look at the beginning of his streams, when he plays the music or whatever, that's Tipster sitting in the chair. That is made after.
It's fucking me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in the beginning of his streams.
Well, you see, Nick, what he's doing, right, is you do the Italian mob. He's doing Scarface, which is the Cuban Hispanic mob. It's two different things, Nick. Two different things.
Well, I'm racist.
Yeah.
You ever see the old woman in the middle of like the Walmart and like her son is pranking her or whatever and like putting like he brought a bunch of DVDs to put on the shelf that have her face photoshopped onto the cover and she's like, that's fucking me right there. That's not Shrek. That's fucking me right there. It's like, what are you talking about, Grandma? It's Shrek. No, they got my fucking face on Deadpool 3. That's fucking me. Grandma? They stole your likeness. Oh my God, they got me on that one too. Like, that's me, but I'm watching Tipster's stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we doing? Yes, what are we doing? Little help here, guys.
I don't know.
All right, let's skip this tweet.
Let's do some shot streams.
Do you want to hear the flamenco thing?
Yeah, flamenco thing.
Yeah, I want Medicare to talk about this. Wouldn't that be great?
Who should?
Medicare's last stream before he dies.
Yeah.
That guy's been dying for a really long time.
Yeah, that guy's been dying.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
it's really fucking.
It's been a really long time. I'm starting
He
to
is
think he's
he
gonna...
is sustained by the power of hat sales.
The thing is, like, we take for granted that he's not
longer.
going anywhere, but it's gonna fucking suck when that day comes.
Yeah.
And it is gonna come.
Well, it's gonna turn out like that lady that got the guy to kill her wife. No, not wife. Fuck, mother.
Dude, you're sitting here thinking, like, God, why couldn't it have just been Tipster?
It would have been a better timeline.
Nick.
Are you saying that you want Jim to die, Xylee?
No, I'm not saying I want anyone to die. I don't want
I'm just
anyone
if
to
someone
die.
had to die though, wouldn't you think it would be more optimal
Yeah,
that
it's
it
a
would be
trolley
Tipster?
problem. It's a trolley
Listen.
problem.
Someone's going to die, Xylee. Who would you pick? Tipster or Medicare?
Yeah, it's Twitch poll. Welcome to the trolley problem.
Listen, you're not going to debate bro me, motherfucker, okay?
Oh, okay, so you let them both die. Got it.
Wow. So
If they're both hanging off the cliff,
what if we were in a 4-dimensional plane, and which means every single moment of your life is all existing in the same instance? So if you let Medicare die, you're letting him die as a baby and as an adult.
Wait,
But
what?
how are you not understand? Okay, let's say if aliens come to Earth, right?
Okay.
Average Twitch politics drama.
Oh my God.
Oh fucking hell!
Let's say you're being raped, okay?
Right, so there's this cage, okay? Like, wait,
okay, there is rumors that Twitch poll is going to have a lolicon debate panel between Food Shops, Short Fatataku, and Brenna Wu.
Oh, great! I
Xylee.
hate all of those people.
Xylee, okay?
What?
Here it is. Here's the perfect thing, okay? Jim and Tipster are both suicidal, right? And you have to give your phone number to one of them, and it can make the difference. Who are you giving your phone number to?
Between
Tipster, I'm talking him onto the ledge.
Between
I'm making sure it gets done.
Wait, you talking about between Medicare or Tipster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to save them, one of them through a
Well, you have to give them their phone number. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
will
the-
save
Make a
them.
difference. It will
Oh,
save
they
make
will
a
save
difference.
them? Oh,
Yeah.
it would be
Yeah.
Medicare. It would be Medicare.
There we go. Roundabout way to get there. But
To be
fuck you,
fair, it
Tippy.
would have been Medicare even when I was friends with Tipster.
Yeah.
Jim is a national
Jesus. Sorry,
treasure.
bro.
Jim is a
but fun
national
fact-
treasure.
But fun fact, I do have Tipster's number. Remember?
Okay.
Wow, what
Xylee.
I can't believe you're threatening to dox him live on stream.
I would
Didn't he block you?
never, ever do that. Thank you.
Cheers, my dude. Love you. No dox,
that
please.
was the DMs. That was the DMs that I let go on Twitter. That was actually text messages. That wasn't like a Twitter DM or anything.
What-
Those were
What
text
quote
messages.
am I thinking
what-
of?
what
It
a
was
lot
in
of
the
chats-
DMs. What was that from?
I don't know.
It was
But
in
what
the
a lot-
DMs.
I have
fuck, I
no
don't know.
knowledge of any of this.
What a lot of the chat doesn't know is that Xylee has Tipster's phone number. So does every girl in the fucking
Yep.
commentary community.
All right, so does well, I mean, that's like all right. Every
That's
girl in the
true.
commentary has Tipster's phone number and Beaver's dick pic.
Okay, no,
That is not true.
Facts.
Only half the women in the commentary community
Well,
have Beaver's dick pics.
Dude, wasn't that so funny that the tomfoolery guy got exposed for like showing tits on stream and he lied about where they were from because apparently the girl was such a massive whore that the entire community knew whose nipples they were?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was so funny, dude. She got nipple docked.
You can identify by your nipples.
Have you heard what his actual
Whose nipples
explanation
those
was?
are? Like, wow, okay, Jesus, bro. You guys are top tier coomers.
His explanation was that originally it was a video sent to him as a troll, or he downloaded from a troll Facebook group, and it was actually a trans man.
Yeah.
Who was jacking off, and it was meant to be a shocking video. And he said, and I quote, and I was shocked. I'm just like, what the fuck is this guy looking at? Yeah, the tomfoolery shit's gone off a fucking.
So he basically
bridge,
said that person's tits look like a trans man's tits.
Yeah, so now everyone's like taking the piss out of Mantis. Being like
nice.
I want to know who the first guy was that they were chilling in a Discord call, and he was like, "I know those nipples," and then it was just like the whole like a choir of men going, "Yeah, me too. I didn't want to say anything before, but since you said it."
There was no first guy. It was sung out like a choir in Twitch poll. Everyone knew instantly.
You know, I actually thought we were bad over here in this community, but Twitch poll, they're fucking psychopath over there.
Why do you think I was in both of those? Wait, why do you think why do you think I split my time between both of those communities for 2 years?
Can you bring
Why?
Erudite over here?
Because
Why did you do that?
Because dude, it was so funny.
Oh God.
I could try and get Erudite on a stream. We're friends.
Dude, Erudite's fucking weird, bro. I was watching Destiny's
thank
stream,
you.
and she was
Thank
like in the
you.
VC, and she's just showing her horses while she's talking to Destiny, like while she's on mobile, and she just like.
I think Erudite is sweet, and
yeah, I've got a lot of
stop
time for Erudite.
bullying
She's always been really good to me. To be fair, like
she didn't ban
bullying
me when I was
Angel.
streaming in her Discord.
That was so fucking funny. Oh my God, that was fucking hilarious.
Dude, we didn't even know each
You
other,
knew
and
you
that
were in
that-
trouble.
we didn't even really know each other. But that fucking stream clip of us talking afterwards was so funny because it was like, "What did you do, Nick?" Like
She
we
got
literally
on
didn't
him
even.
like a
dude,
mother. It was hilarious.
that was so fucking funny.
That's funny. That was about Lab, right?
Yeah,
that-
it was.
Yeah.
Small world.
Hey, what do you know?
Dude, where
Alright.
is?
Can I hear this flamenco clip, please?
Yeah. You have my permission.
Thank you.
And it's really fucking weird. Anyway, you and Flamenco should go bowling. Flamenco is a fucking pedo. Don't leave those kids
what?
alone.
Horrifically fucking
What was
disgusting.
that?
Don't make
Okay. All right. So by your argument, Vaush is a
Well,
pedo. Congratulations.
yeah, exactly.
I don't get it.
What
I
the
mean,
fuck?
isn't that by his logic the same shit?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait for Flamenco to threaten to sue that guy for a month and then not say anything about it ever again.
He was live today, wasn't he? He's going over like
Yeah, he
some
went live,
fucking
yeah.
Neopets shit.
Yeah, I don't know what all I saw was a bunch of Japanese names, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, he should stick to that niche.
All right. Last thing, Core.
Okay.
Search the transcript for Keemstar or Drama Alert and see what pops up.
That was fucking hilarious. He
I
even
mean,
went in
you-
there with baited at one point.
I
We
mean,
have
you
them
have
on
clips.
Twitter.
Yeah, you have clips.
Do we?
Yeah, you clipped it. I think this is it, actually.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
What? You good? What?
Nick, you all right?
Yeah,
Hold on, one second.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So I want to like let's take we have to understand Vaush's mindset. Okay, so we need to
God.
understand his real questions. You know what I mean? So
Hey, the year I
sometimes
graduated high school. Oh,
here.
sorry.
So sometimes, all right. just take a look at this clip. It's timestamped. I think. No, maybe it's not. Hold on. Is it timestamped? Here, just watch this hour and 15 minute debate. Here, this second one's timestamped. The second one's timestamped. Here, this is kind of the way Vaush's mind works. Okay. This is like a really solid. Honestly, I use this one a lot at work when I'm trying to understand where people are coming from. Ready?
Okay.
Immoral. You can't use the
I don't
system
think
as
that's immoral.
Okay, fine. So here's a question. You enter a shady business, okay? Let's say that there is a woman, she's locked in a fucking cage, and it says not going to be freed until she's raped. You know that no matter what happens, somebody has to rape that woman in order for her to get freed. It doesn't matter if you do it or
I'm
someone
not
else
going
does
to
it.
dignify these hypotheticals. I get clipped enough.
Well, so with your moral system, whether or not you do the immoral act, you know what? Just because it's you, we'll go for a toned down one. Let's say that you walk across somebody's car, and let's say that on their car seat, you see that their window's down and their wallet's laying on their car seat. If you steal that wallet, are you just as like okay to do it as anyone else because anybody else could walk by and steal the wallet? Like, is it okay for you to do it because someone else will steal it if you don't?
I think those are comparable.
Yes. It's the exact same thing. So there is a wallet on a seat in a car. You walk by, the window's down. If you don't steal it, someone else is going to steal it. Do you think that you might as well steal it because somebody else could?
Opening a business and giving wage slaves the opportunity to work and be wage slaves at a different place, compelling no one, coercing no one, only implicitly through capitalism and market forces, to work at your place. This is the same to you
words mean anything.
as...
Wait, you're giving the most based libertarian anarcho-capitalist takes right now. When I open a business, I don't force anyone to work for me. They do it by their own volition. You know that's not true.
The only
reason... Hey, Nick, pause real quick.
Why I said...
Pause, Core. What the fuck's wrong with his ear? Are you guys seeing that?
He has keloids on his ears.
He has what?
What?
Okay.
He has Heelys?
No, they're called keloids. So what it is when somebody gets a piercing on like their ear or whatever, sometimes it can actually like overgrow instead of the piercing actually healing. It'll overgrow and become like more skin.
Wait, he has
around
hemorrhoids?
No, it's called.
He has hemorrhoids on his ears.
He has hemorrhoids.
It's called keloids. That's the name of them.
He has hemorrhoids.
Yeah, those seem like hemorrhoids to me.
I know you know what I am saying, you little fucking.
Do you know what I am saying?
Oh my god, I hate you.
Does he wipe his ear?
I fucking hate every single one.
Because the hemorrhoids, right? You gotta be careful how you wipe. So if he's wiping his ear,
does it get a little inflamed every now and again?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It looks like it's fucking moving. It's freaking me out.
It's not moving.
I didn't know he had AIDS. Luckily, it's no longer a death sentence.
Oh dear.
Bro,
Jesus.
if he has AIDS, does that mean Poppy has AIDS? Can you transfer AIDS through?
Wait,
DMs?
is it still morally neutral to criticize Vaush for lolicon if like he has AIDS and needs money to survive? Otherwise, he won't have like a normal life.
Nicholas, stop.
Isn't it if he has HIV?
All right, Stiley, I need to understand your moral compass. All right, so you walk into
moral good.
So you walk into a shady business and Vaush is in a cage. Okay, there's a sign that says he can't leave the cage until a horse rapes him to death. Are you going to be the horse? Listen, somebody's going to be that horse. So if you're not going to,
I do not feel like I can even attempt to answer this question because I get clipped enough. Okay.
Oh, so you're using the Vaush defense. Good one.
Okay, well, just because it's you, we'll make it slightly easier then. So, Vaush is in a car as you're walking past. She's in a car as you're walking past, and there's a hammer, and you know that somebody is going to take that hammer and beat him to death. It's a horse cock. Yeah, there's just a horse cock there. And you know someone's going to take the horse cock and beat him to death.
Like, so you're browsing the internet and you find lolicon pornography, okay? You know somebody else is going to jerk off to that lolicon, but
would you jerk off to lolicon and say the human race?
I hate all of you, and I would.
What's the worst evil in the world?
This is like
everybody's going to
Twitch
die.
This is average.
Everybody's
Twitch
going to
today.
die, including me. After this
Welcome back to
conversation,
All
yes.
Black Everything.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
It's the most painful death ever, too. Like the whole world's going to explode and it's going to be really violent, and everybody's going to be tortured. Or you could jerk off the
No, dude, everyone's going to
We're
get
all
raped to
gonna
death by
die.
horses, but they're Vaush.
Jesus Christ, I hate it here. I hate it. I hate all of you.
Yeah, that's what the never mind.
No, go ahead, Nick. Say it.
No,
Say
no,
it, Nick.
that's fine.
If you were the last,
That's what
person
Keffel
on
said
Earth-
when she gave Ethan her phone number.
If you were the last person on Earth, and there's one more person, a guy, right? You have to like have sex with each other to breed and make more people. But the only way he can get it up is by watching Lolly. Would you show him Lolly?
That's the end.
And he's 9.
If you were the last two people, if you were the last two life forms on Earth, but for some reason, if you bred, it would save the human race. But the issue was, it was a horse. And you're the bottom, and you're going to die to repopulate the human race.
Okay, how twisted you have to be to even come up with that scenario?
I don't know, dude. It's a Tuesday for Vaush.
True. Good point.
That's like a mid-Wednesday goon session.
Nicholas the Oreo. I hate you. I hate Corey.
I get that a lot.
I hate Matthew.
Thank
I didn't do shit. I'm half paying attention.
Newly to the roster of who I hate is my bestie, Becket.
It's fair. It's fair.
Okay.
I know it's
all-
fair.
It's just debating, Zali. It's just debating. None of
I
this
don't
is
do that
personal.
debate bro shit, okay?
Okay.
Just saying.
Well, that's not what you said to Papa Fascist.
Oh no, fuck him. He's a dick.
He
That
seemed
was
like a
first-
really nice guy.
He was a
Okay,
nice
first
guy,
of all,
though.
As a matter of
not
fact,
nice guy.
he was nice and respectful on that stream until the trans person brought up the fact that he has a dead 10-year-old. Then things turned around.
Yeah.
Right, but up
What is
until that
going
point,
on
he was
my
being very
streams?
nice.
That is a statement that you've been on twice, and that happened on one of them. Like, I think I need to reevaluate some
What the
shit.
fuck did you
actually.
send me, Nick? Glory Hunter's so great.
Wait, who's been on twice? What are you talking about?
Beavers has been on twice, and one of them was like Viv talking about Papa Fascist dead
Oh my
10-year-old.
Nick just sent me a video of a soccer player being struck by lightning and said, Glory Hunter's going crazy right now.
All right, to be fair, it's not a video, and he died.
Yeah.
Who died?
The guy who got struck by lightning in a soccer game.
Oh, that's sad.
That's sad.
Not as sad as what Keffels was feeling when Ethan Klein talked about her phone number on that live stream.
Yeah, but that would infer that I give a fuck what Keffel's feelings are, and I don't. So.
Hey there, Ethan Klein. I know times are getting hard. Oh, God.
Fucking assholes. I hate you. I hate all of you.
Are we still watching this clip?
I think we got the point, right?
No, we got it. It was the rape
All right.
cage. That's why we were.
All right,
we were at the
let's
rape
watch that
cage.
Keemstar clip real quick.
Okay.
where Tips is talking.
Boom.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking heated.
Ooh.
I
How
can
dare
tell.
Keemstar show his fucking face in my chat? Don't you ever
Don't
show
you
your face
ever
in my
speak
fucking
about
chat
my
again.
wife again.
You're not welcome here.
Dude, the fucking it's the most. I sent this.
I'm
clip
not gonna lie.
to Matt.
I'm pretty.
I sent this clip to Matt. It is the most soy thing I have heard in a very long time.
He sounds like he's
Bro.
trying to copy Keffel's
Play-
voice.
Yeah, play it again. Look when he literally tries to make it sound like he's gonna cry. It's about at the midway point, but just play it. You'll hear it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking heated. How dare Keemstar show his fucking face in my chat? Don't you ever show your face in my fucking chat again.
In my chat. Fucking pathetic.
He got angry for a fake Tommy account being in his chat. I don't fucking know. What a
Wait,
He wasn't really angry. He was just like, "Well, do what you got to do, homie," or something like that.
Dude, core. I got another banger. Core.
Oh,
Core.
you're killing me! And now Red Hood's messaging me fucking shit. Why?
Core,
Hey,
your chat's gonna love this, Core. Your chat's gonna love this one. They're gonna be so excited when they show this to you.
Okay, hold on.
Beer.
You gotta read the caption.
Yes, Matthew, read the caption.
All right, hold on. Can relate. I beat a drinking problem of my own recently and can safely have a casual drink with no issues. But people still assume I have a drinking problem whenever they see me have a casual drink. Shit is so frustrating.
I don't know how you can say that when you're standing here chugging beer.
I am not chugging beer. I'm sampling a flight of gluten-free German lagers with a French wine pairing. It's called a Smorgaswein, and it's elegantly cultural.
Why does it keep going?
Oh fuck! I put the wrong one up. I gotta put the right one up. Fuck!
Oh my God, Nicholas.
It just keeps going. Yeah. Oh God! Well, that was the point. That was it. That was
All
fine.
right. Go to the Tipster stream. Core.
Oh boy.
Can we play the? And then I just want us to go to Keemstar's Twitter. I want to play that video.
Wait! I'm sorry.
Oh, the
Hold
same
on.
time.
My
Yeah,
sincerest apologies. My sincerest apologies, Core. There's actually one more clip.
Wait, and then there's more clips after that. So hold on, I'll start sending you some.
Oh my god.
Here, you gotta put this out quick because I'm deleting this one very quickly.
As the producer, I am fucking heated, bro.
Yeah, we're trying to help you produce. Stop bitching.
How dare Nick come into this VC?
Corey, you gotta pull this one up.
Okay, boom, boom.
Do it. Do it.
Full screen.
We gotta protect our youth. We gotta protect our kids and our goddaughters and our nephews and our nieces and our cousins from weird ass freak motherfuckers like this.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't necessarily disagree with him.
We gotta protect our.
Core, make sure to play the one Red Hood sent you.
Fuck off, Xylee!
What? No! Play the one. Red Hood said play the one I sent you, and I'm trying to be.
Wait, is Smaggle on the call? Who's Wed Hood? Who's Wed Hood?
He's a member. Red Hood is
Wed Hood.
in the chat.
Wed Hood.
Okay, you know what?
Smaggle, you fucking
You
asshole.
groom a kid for immortality.
Wait, what?
What?
Hold on. We're playing that again. Wait a minute. What?
I think Camden.
You groom a kid for immortality.
No.
What? Thank you.
What
Red
is that
Hood, for
from? That's from the Mama Max stream. One of them.
You're welcome, Red Hood. You're welcome.
Okay, there you go. Got played. Oh my god. Okay.
Xylee, if you could, Xylee, you have the choice, right, to heal everyone that has cancer in the entire world, save them all. All you have to do is groom one minor. Would you do it?
I guess they're gonna die.
That's fucked up, bro.
I can't believe you let those kids die.
You could have fucking groomed that kid to be a banker or something. You could give him some real life lessons.
I didn't say sexually, Xylee.
Yeah, it's so fucked up that you went there immediately.
You know what? And that's true. That's true because I did have to do a little education.
We asked you.
Streaming means actually.
We asked you. Okay, that was not necessary. we asked you a moral question, and your answer revealed so much more than if you had answered the question the way that.
What? What?
All right, fucking play the clip.
I don't even know what the clip is. He just said go to the stream.
Pull out the clip. Search locale live on or search locale on the transcripts.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like you mentioned Okay. Locale.
Oh, hold on.
Doesn't pop up.
I'll try locale. I just tried cow because it should have popped.
Okay, buddy.
All right, Jazz. Try Keemstar. I know it. I found it very quickly on Tommy's stream.
Black boy.
All right.
Okay.
Let me see.
Keemstar said when I was defending, Keemstar twisted that Tipster is
Wait,
dying.
let's listen to that. Let's listen to that. 4806. What did he say there?
All right. I'll do a little bit before that. Boom. Here you go.
And I will tell you exactly why I hate this fucking comment so much. Because it's the exact same fucking thing that dipshit Keemstar said when I was defending a friend last year who falsely got accused of being a pedophile in a lolicon. And in that case, it wasn't fucking true either. The statement that I made in that case was that I was dying on the hill that I didn't think by...
Did anyone accuse?
No, they did.
It was the common. It was like the fucking whoever the fuck they are, like Austin and them.
And that's what we're going over tomorrow night on our Tipsterversary. We are going to talk about what happened last year, including this year, because he is a bad faith motherfucker. Fuck him. Piece of shit.
Keep watching.
Wait, is this from this stream?
Yeah.
He was talking. Why does he talk about this so much? I got banned from his stream like a month ago because he was telling this exact same story. And
because it has shaped his entire future. It's over, dude.
I got banned on accounts that I didn't even know that he knew I had. Even the broadcast was banned out of his chat.
Yeah, he still doesn't know what my alt account is.
I made a new Twitter finally because I'm just tired of being blocked by everybody. I can't tell you what it is, but I'll send it to Matt.
Base.
Oh, cause Matt's cool, Meg is no.
No, I need to keep this account pretty quiet.
No, actually, you would be smart not to follow anybody and just.
It's gonna be like a It's like another throbbing horsecock account.
Was that I was dying on the hill that I didn't think my friend did anything wrong, and that I didn't think that she was a pedophile
Wait, Nick,
or
Nick, pause.
and Keemstar twisted.
Pause. Why is the ad called Tipster is a pedo?
Shut the fuck up. That wouldn't work. Block that.
Damn, Nick, I thought you were going to be incognito. What the hell? Shit.
Anything wrong, and that I didn't think that she was a pedophile or lolicon. And Keemstar twisted that into Tipster's dying on the lolicon hill. And to Keemstar, I say, fuck you for that, dipshit.
No, fuck you.
You bald fucking bastard.
Oh, he's so aggressive, dude.
And fuck H3 for that, too.
At least he's not fat.
I was going to say, when you're as fat as fucking Tipster, you can't really call, like, oh, baldy. Oh, fucking baldy.
Why does, like, I guess he doesn't do it anymore, but he wore hats for a really long time. How's his hair situation doing?
Is it that's his new look without the hat now? He goes no hat. More
I just don't get why he doesn't grow a beard.
I don't think he can.
I don't think he can. I've seen him with facial hair. It comes out like in strands.
Yeah.
I just don't know why he like chooses that.
Just get a fake one. You can just
legitimately, I think he is so large.
Yeah.
He is so large that his body has started to produce excess estrogen. That is what has happened. His body is literally soyifying himself.
Do you notice his face when he tries to put on the tough guy look as he's trying to sound like a tough guy, but yet he looks like a little boy trying to look angry?
Yeah.
It's so funny. He's not tough. He's not tough at all. Piece of shit.
Damn.
He is. He's a piece of shit. Fuck him.
I can't believe it took us so long to get it out of you that you'd kill him.
I mean, I wouldn't like outright kill him, but I wouldn't help him.
Check the transcript score. It looks some more Keemstar stuff.
No, you don't have to like outright kill him. You just have to be like, he phones you for a little help, and you're like, oh yeah, that's really sad. It must be odd when no one likes you and you have no friends. Are your family still disappointed in you? You know, like the casual things.
Okay, I wouldn't do all that. I mean, if he was like right there on the
Before
door.
you hang up, you're just like, you know what would be even worse, right? Yeah, I know it's up to you. You're your own human. You can make your own decisions. But all I'm gonna say is, if you didn't get it right, that would really be the biggest failure.
Look, I don't appreciate the slander. I am a good Christian woman of 2024, and I do not appreciate this. Okay, leave me the fuck alone. Thank you.
I'll look for it.
No, but this looks funny. Hold on.
Fucking ridiculous.
Platforms for saying, but not for saying pedophilia can be good for children.
Which is an exact quote.
Hey, Keem. Thank you for showing up on the Happy Punch account. I have evidence that will put Tipster in jail this stream. Literally go fuck yourself, Keem. You are a disgusting human being, and I regret that I ever associated with you or ever defended you. You are a piece of trash. Go fuck yourself.
Here, I'll ask you just follow.
What the fuck?
He was getting mad. He was mad.
Who's he trying to convince in the because he doesn't believe the words that are coming out of his mouth. It's very apparent.
136.56.
Oh, that was the next timestamp. Damn. 136.56.
Yeah.
Let's see. 30. There. We'll do it here.
It's because the people who make these accusations about me know they would get blown the fuck out. Oh, drama alerts in chat. Oh,
what does that mean? That you would fight them?
Drama alert in chat.
Is that what he
Keem was in his chat during this clip too. Fucking piece of shit.
meant? That I will fight you?
He's
he's gonna want to debate me on this.
By the way, how well is
keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
the Molecow podcast doing these days, Keem? I saw you guys got an initial boost of views on that show, and then your show just fucking died weeks later. It's almost like you're kind of irrelevant these days, and you don't have the star power that you used to, Keem. That you can't make a podcast be successful overnight the way you used to, Keem. Now, I can accept that I'm irrelevant. I've always been irrelevant, to be fair. I'm a nobody in the grand scheme of things. But you certainly have really fallen off, my dude.
I mean,
he's going to debate me on this. I'll take that.
Okay, you know what's funny? You know what's funny about that? Locale Live has 38K subscribers, and they get hella more views than he does at 109K. So he needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No, he's irrelevant.
All right, let's see Keem's answer this. It should be in the docket somewhere.
He's literally pulling a rice gum.
It's like Keem's tweet. No. No. I don't think that's there. There we are. Here we go. Yep.
I'm furious. This is absolutely fucking disgusting. I am so fucking mad right now, and I want something to be done. As you all know, I've been covering the political streamer Vaush, who recently got caught with cartoon CP on his hard drive. He was streaming, opened up a folder, and sure enough, cartoon CP right there. Busted. Caught in 4K. Case closed. I'm so fucking angry I can't speak. And the streamer Keffels and the streamer Tipster defended him. They defended him. And that's so mind-boggling. Like, are all these people fucking criminals or what? Like, how do you defend that? You can't defend that. But it goes even farther. In this moment of Vaush getting canceled, Vaush getting exposed for having cartoon CP on his hard drive, Tipster decide it would be a good idea to not only go on live stream right now and defend Vaush, but also go back and defend everything that Vaush has said in his past. And trust me, he said a lot. At one point, he said, I haven't even heard a good argument why the possession of CP should be illegal. That's one of the statements that Vaush said. And he said many others. I want something done. Like, I want Tipster in jail. I want Tipster in jail. How is this? This is not defendable. Bro, this is so fucking frustrating. How are these people still online? They should be wiped off the fucking internet if you care about children's safety online.
Face of the earth.
The shit that they're doing, the shit that they're fucking saying, them spinning around and creating false narratives to defend this shit is so fucking damaging and dangerous to our fucking internet. Like, I cannot fucking believe that they're not just like permanently banned on everything. Every fucking platform comes out saying that they're all for child safety, but these people fucking exist. And it's not a little story where only a few people know about it. It's a story that millions know about. How are they even here still? I want fucking Tipster's hard drive searched by the fucking FBI tomorrow. Fuck tomorrow, now.
I don't really agree with this.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even like it, nor did I retweet it. I was like,
I don't agree with the whole platform thing, but I definitely would like the FBI to take a look at his hard drives.
I just don't.
It's not. So I want to try to make this as normal as possible, because it's not like an allegation, but like I kind of want it to be an event. You know what I mean? Like, I want DraftKings odds on what the FBI would find on his computer. You know, what we could pay, like, what would nothing pay out? You know, what would be the odds of nothing? You know what I mean? And then, like, we can go from there. Like, how many images it could be, or, or evidence of cheating on his wife or something like that. Like, we could have, like, a whole betting pool and see how much it pays out.
oh, well, the evidence of cheating on his wife, I'm pretty sure is pretty high, depending on your definition of cheating.
Yeah, but how high do you think? You know what I mean? Well, it depends. Plus 300, you know?
Yeah.
Is it a favorite?
Good question.
I don't think you should check his hard drive. You should check his phone.
That is true.
His phones and his DMs, yeah.
Dude, look at your chat.
Yep, you got him.
Let's go.
Oh, did you hear that? Apparently, it wasn't Joshua Putman. It was someone pretending to be Joshua Putman who went around privacy complaining.
They all
that
the
rabbit
same.
hole.
They all
that rabbit hole. every Joshua Putman I run into says,
dude, if Joshua Putman was not, if he was not really Joshua Putman, that guy got you good, dude. Nobody's coming. Dude, he trolled your ass. You're never getting back.
Yeah, it's done. It's over. Sorry,
I
Josh.
think it's time for a new persona.
Someone tweeted it was like Joshua Putman is a cornerstone of the community. Like, what fucking community are you in?
Because it's like you're not really in the community until like something happens that is an interaction, like with just something to do with him, like with Chud Logic, right? Chud Logic is now officially in the commentary community because he got privacy struck by Joshua Putman.
That's hilarious.
Okay, well then I have a question for Joshua Putman. Why in the fuck did I get 5 then?
Well, I mean, he can't answer. He's
women.
Yeah,
woman.
but you're speaking to 5 of his personalities. Which personality do you want to talk to first?
Yeah, because I got like 50 blocked on fucking Twitter.
Well, he's like the what's the TV show Doom Patrol? You know, the girl that has like a million different personalities. That's Joshua Putnam.
They're all full of shit. It's like Ivana came into my chat the other day and said, "Can you?" She tried messaging me on Twitter on another account, and she goes, "Can you unblock me on Twitter?" I said no, and I blocked your other account.
Those people that I will never block and who are also bad with money are fanfiction narrator Darcy Evans.
Fanfiction narrator?
Yeah. Channel
Is that
has
the
been
good narrator or the bad narrator? Is that the narrator or the other narrator? I get them mixed up.
Nick, god damn it, Nick.
Yeah,
Wait, no.
that's-
I'm making a Smaggle
No,
reference.
Fanfiction narrator. That's not the narrator.
Smaggle joined the Discord server and he goes, "Are you like the narrator who was the pedophile, or are you the other narrator?" And he goes, "I am not the pedophile. That is the narrator."
By the way, all right, fanfiction narrator Darcy Evans. Channel has been deleted. Stefan Corbino, the Gaming Witch, K Huck, Pigeon Salad, Ringtail, the Gadget Guy, Echo Tragedy,
We lost the
Brooke
bad
A,
with money.
Everborn, Strictly Patrick, Fresh Brewski. I know exactly who he lost to. Jacob Thomas, Reynolds Hughes, and Mame. If you want to be bad with money, you can pay $49.99 a month to get your name set after every live stream, every podcast episode. Can't afford that.
Just to be clear, that was Smaggle's allegation. I'm not taking any credit for that one. I don't know you from a hole in the wall. Just
If you want to talk to us, getting Nick,
I can set you up a call with Smaggle if you want. He's firing on all cylinders.
Beaver Lover, fucking $10.99 a month, gets you in priority calls, early access now, recording episodes. $4.99 a month is the Stumpies, gets you access to membership streams, membership episodes, and the Discord server with paywall stuff. Also, goodbye, Ghosty. I guess I think you're the one that's the channel has been deleted for some reason.
So, just to be clear, when I said it, I used the Smaggle voice, which means Smaggle was the one telling you. Just to be clear, just for hindsight.
Yeah, true.
You trying to cover your tracks now, Nick?
I didn't think it was that narrator.
Yeah.
Please keep your patronage to Matt's YouTube channel.
For any reason, if you'd like to join our Discord, we do have a free part of the Discord that you can just join up if you want to. Go chat with your fellow Discord spags.
A lot of interesting people are in that server. Lab, for one.
Bro, dude, new Reddit post just dropped. Hold on, I gotta post this. This is so funny.
Also, sorry to Nibba Burrito.
That guy was in fucking waiting for
a couple hours. Sorry, man, didn't get to you. But if you want to come back in, we'll pull you in now.
I'm surprised nobody's calling in, to be honest.
Well, call in now.
I think they saw Never trying and they were like, "No, I'm not going to be that guy."
But they get to talk to the great Nicholas Diorio. Oh my god.
Dude, you have to see this insane journalism. This is insane. This is wild. Check this out.
Are you putting the link in chat, Matt?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, boom.
I need to see everyone's thoughts on this insane journalism.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
What is this?
I don't know.
I think you fucked up the link, Nick.
What do you mean?
It's all right.
Embedded.
All right. It didn't.
It's a dude
embed.
fishing.
It's weird. All right, there you go.
New Turkey Tom Twitter post shows him interacting with Wendigoon.
Oh dear God.
Full screen it. If you need any more proof that Wendigoon isn't the wholesome guy, I knew this was. I saw it on his Instagram story. I knew this was gonna pop off.
Dude, Tom went to his wedding. These people are psychotic.
Isn't the wholesome guy a lot of his fans tend to push him as? This is it. Turkey Tom is essentially the modern day Leafy and really needs to no introduction. Not at all a shock to see that Wendigoon hanging out with the other people who share very mindset similar to his. Can't wait to see what Wendigoon fans are going to pull this time to try and make this look good, LMAO. I can't wait for them to be like, and also in that picture is Brandon Buckingham. He went to Thailand to have sex with hookers. He's a horrible person too, like something like that.
Wait, you just gave the info. Why did you do that, Matt?
It's his video. He's in his video.
I don't think we're getting any callers tonight.
Yeah, I don't think
No callers.
Nobody wants to talk to me. That's crazy.
Maybe they, I don't know.
They're
Maybe
intimidated.
scared of you, Nick.
Dude, they saw what happened to Tipster.
I think Jessica Pizzle should come in. I think that'd be a great idea.
I think I would leave.
Oh, Jesus.
No value to
Jessica's not
society.
that bad.
No value to society.
Yeah. You should do a channel review update, Nick.
No, stop, Core. Stop. Be nice.
What's up, Skelly? Skelly?
Now come.
Yo, all right, here. I'll fucking ask Nick the question. Nick, Tipster video or Vaush? Which one is it?
I have no knowledge of any of this. This is so bizarre.
What was the question?
Which video is Nick going to make? Vaush of that poll.
I thought you were saying like which one would you rather kill or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying too.
Oh, well, we know it's Tipster, obviously, but back to the main point. Which one to fuck, I almost called him Tipster. Nick, which video?
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna get an answer, buddy.
All right, fuck it.
I'll answer. All right, here's the answer. Okay, you ready, Skelly? All right, so what's going on is Nick's going to make this video. Goodbye, Skelly.
That's so mean.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, this is what we gotta do with Tipster. That's how we save him, dude. Vaush!
I am fucking stupid.
Jesus. I didn't hit that one. Meanwhile, Tipster's out here like, alright guys, I have an opinion. Like, whoa, okay, buddy.
Oh, wow.
All right, buddy.
Yeah. All right, so no callers?
Doing step bro.
No callers. All right.
FBI, open up!
I'm a pedophile. All right, now recording's always recording. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Wow.
Bye.
Wow.